Oh, hello. Hi. We are live. Gonna play some World of Warcraft today. I'm gonna skip the usual pleasantries of the startup pods because, well, it's 9:30 and I'm already half asleep, so I don't think it's gonna be a very long stream today. But I'm definitely gonna get in there and at least get one raid going. It's 9:30, so the 10 o'clock evening raid will be in effect, I think. I think I'll have a team. Maybe I won't. If not, I'll dick around in there a bit. Like I said, I don't think I'm going to stream too long. I feel pretty poopy. Ugh. Slept like a bajillion hours. Into. But I missed most of the Saturday today. And I can even see that my eyes look heavy. Even though I got plenty of sleep. Hey, Centrifuge. How's it going? Yeah, I missed most of the raid today. So and I'm not doing great. I'm sure I'll be able to heal just fine. I'll perform for raid, but I don't know. It's like being hungover, but I didn't drink. If that makes any sense, that's how I feel. And I can't eat or drink anything that is a magic cure for my lethargy. So it's gonna be what it is. Okay. I know, and it was a big record-setting day today. We had simultaneous raids, and I missed it. How about that? Shitty. Oh well, it's good for you guys, not shitty, but shitty for me. Um, where's my video game? Okay. All right. Hey, I know that sound. That's the sound of World of Warcraft. Oh. Okay, sorry, just spooling up here. Doing one last gig now, then driving home. Hopefully, it won't take for it. Man, you're you're a machine, dude. Raids goes to work. Raids goes to work. Raids goes to work. Hey, Lost in WoW, how's it going? Alright, let's get the game capture window up and running here. I'll actually not be playing like a dragon. It'll be World of Warcraft. So imagine that. Okay. Well, there's probably been updates. I haven't been on in a little while. Oh, I don't have my glasses on. I can't see who that is.
Hey, Bo, let's party. Bo's ready.
Bacchiotomy? Bacchiotomy? Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Welcome. 4 months. Well, your support of the channel is what keeps Twitch alive. and me. Oh my god, my screen keeps flickering on and off. Stop screen. Alright, I got new, I updated my thing. Great. Let's log into the game. See what's going on in Discord. Good evening. I'm sure everyone's AFK, so don't mind me if I keep talking to chat room. Okay.
What brings you here?
What brings you here? Mithril spurs. I am a blacksmith. Why don't I just keep that?
Peace, friend.
Peace, friend. Okay, don't think I'm gonna need to.
Winds be at your
Gonna need to be on my warrior.
How may I aid you? May the eternal sun shine.
Oh, mail. Wow, I didn't really leave with anything to vendor, huh? Oh, there's some shit in here. A robe leather. I guess that's only 16. Won't vendor
As the
for
wind
much
on
at
the
all.
plains, you are always welcome here.
Okay, we'll keep the nectar on hand. Might be something good in there.
Go in peace.
Tangy
As the
clam
wind on the
meat.
plains, you are always welcome here. You wish to speak?
I should have
We shall
some.
meet again.
Oh, I've got the explanation. Yeah, okay. I was wondering why I had blue boots in here.
I've been expecting you.
Forgot about the purples.
Walk with the earth mother.
How's it going, everybody?
Hey, Worm Skull. Okay, I've got a war drum. That's good.
What are you looking for?
Somebody already tell you about our latest escapades, Bo?
Well, I heard today that you guys managed to run 2 raids at the same time.
We did.
That's pretty.
it
That's
was
pretty
awesome.
huge. Yeah. Were you all in the same chat room or in different chat rooms?
No, we decided to split just because it would be too disruptive
Yeah,
trying
yeah.
to do heavy communication. We had some new people in the raids, and so like there were explanations that needed to be done.
That's good. Who raid led the first and second?
Let me see. So I was in a group that was led by KG,
Mm-hmm.
and then I think Centrifuge did the other one.
Okay, that's great.
Uh-huh.
A lot of fun.
Oh, it was sweet.
I'm sad I
We-
missed it, but it sounded like there's enough room. You know, the parties were full anyways, so it's all good. People
Yeah.
get gear. I don't really need gear on my warrior anyways.
Yeah, it definitely all worked out. In our second group, though, we had some awful luck with Keldris. We kept having groups getting dust to Dream Eat.
Yeah, for sure.
And, I think we were on like our 4th or 5th run before we finally beat him, just because we kept losing people to bad portal RNG.
Yeah, it also takes a little while to get used to the portal world too, like looking for the portals and stuff. And as also I found like being geared up helps you kill them a lot more quicker down there than before.
It sure as hell does.
When you're like just pre-bis, it's pretty hard to kill them quickly. But like
Yeah,
I
you
go down there on
definitely
my
have to work
warrior
together.
and like I just, two-shot them pretty much, so it goes quick. Alright, there's Swamp Lord. Hey, does he have the sexy new staff?
Sure as hell does.
Did you get that today?
No, he's had it for a couple weeks now.
Oh, right.
That's
I
why he
remember.
keeps pulling threat.
Okay, I remember now. Did any
he was the
purples
first
drop
one.
today?
No.
Oh
purple
wow,
raids.
4 raids and no purples. Sad.
Yeah.
Sad.
We did see the sick druid mace drop though, and then no druids in the raid.
It's sad. Sad.
Yeah, there was a whole. At least in the raids I was in, there was a lot of loot for the wrong people in both raids, and it was kind of backwards. It was awful.
That sucks.
Yeah, first group had like what? I think 6 druids in the 2 raids.
6 druids. Holy shit. I don't know if anyone started the party yet. Centrifuge says he's on his way home. So we did say 10 o'clock, so I assume everyone bailed.
Greetings,
On
adventurer.
you guys are ready to roll out,
I'm
except
the
you're missing a
commendation
healer, so
officer
everyone's coming
acting
back
on
for 10
behalf of Thunder Bluff.
or
No,
8.
we
It
should
is
have
my
healers
duty to assist
arranged
adventurers
between
who
me
have
and
received
who's
Horde
the other one?
commendation
Somebody has a
signets.
priest. I want to say it's
I
KG.
accept signets
Oh,
in different
okay.
quantities,
So we
but
should
the
be
most
okay.
beneficial exchange.
I saved my taint just for you, Bo.
Okay. Oh, well, thank you. You're logged off now. I cannot find taint.
Really?
Oh, you have a weird accent.
I do. The reason for that is because for some, I think it's an artistic reason, in the illustration that this like old god appears in the book, it also has a little like accent looking mark on the eye. Just I think it's the weird like, early 90s font.
That's
So we used
just
to make fun of it as taint
taint.
because
Yeah.
of the accent. Anyway, it's just part of the joke.
Oh, I get it. Taint.
Yeah. Memory. Man, tabletop RPGs were awesome in the 90s. There are like probably there might be hundreds that have just disappeared into, people not
Well,
knowing about them.
they were like small press publications and stuff, probably, right?
Exactly. Before D&D just, it was always the leader, but before it just clobbered everything.
Yeah.
as far
There's
as
also like
recognized
no
books.
EPUB at that time, like right? It
Mhm.
was just you need
and
actual
when that
printed
hit, it was
press.
so big. Like when Drive-Thru RPG established in like 2004 or something, 2006, it was so big. It was right about the time that iPads came out, and the dream was running your campaign from a pad instead of a stack of books.
Yeah, but nothing can replace books, really.
Yeah, I think I've landed on that too.
Might just be a boomer thing, but
Well, I think that, like, the iPad sounds great and concise and small, but there's something about multiple people being able to reference multiple books at once and being able to, like, leave bookmarks and things, especially before hyperlinks really figure things out. It was surprisingly less efficient to use the PDFs, I think.
also pencils and paper kind of work better than websites in a certain way,
Yep, for sure.
as long as you know your shorthand. Like where the website shines is being able to, what is that? Oh, you instantly pull up the rule in a tooltip. But
Oh, sure. Okay, so, like, there's a difference, I guess, between... Because, like, I guess there are different levels of how you implement technology, right? Like, when I was around, it was kind of before the whole, like, software character builder kind of era. And because there was a stepping stone of when people were using just PDF images of books.
yeah,
And
well, I
it
mean,
did
even
that.
even in 4th edition, Wizards had a website where you could make your character sheet and print them out. And they
Yeah.
were like 13 pages because it's like World of Warcraft and every ability had its own card. So you'd have these 3x3 pages of abilities, and everyone had 52 abilities.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty terrible, actually.
And in 4th edition, that was when they set up like a subscription service to use their software.
Yeah,
So you could like
I had
log
it.
into it. You do, yeah.
Yeah, I used it because we were playing 4th edition, and it was way. What's going on with my hair? It's way better than writing it all down. Obviously, because 4th edition's freaking complicated. It should be run on a simulation like a computer.
I know that it's really an unpopular opinion, but 4th is kind of my favorite.
4th has some good
also-
innovations, but it expects you to run things like a computer. That's the part I hate about it. Like the taunt
I
doesn't
guess
work
also-
like taunt. Taunt is like you mark a character, and if it attacks somebody else, it takes damage. And me as the DM, like, I don't need to calculate. Like, this is a weird. Like, I don't care if my enemies take damage or not. Like,
Sure.
and that's not what taunting is. Taunting is telling someone like, "Hey, your face looks like your nose looks like a penis," and they get mad at you and hit you. Like, it's not a D&D mechanic. It's a video game mechanic because you can't do that in a video game, but you can do it at the table. Like, why?
Right.
Yeah. So
Yeah. Combat definitely felt like video game.
like, taunting is just a skill check. You can do it in every combat. Like, it was
Right.
always available to you if you think of it. Like,
Well, because combat would be on a grid with like rules for like a
Yeah,
like,
but-
it was almost like a tabletop strategy game.
you don't need, yeah, but it's like in a video game, you need a taunt button because it's a video game,
Yeah.
and you don't need a taunt like ability in D&D because you have a mouse.
Just-
You can say whatever you want.
You can tell
Do you want to provoke somebody?
Say.
What does your
Yeah.
character say, and then roll your intimidation check or your
Right.
whatever. Like, there's no need for an ability; it's already solved.
Yeah.
Anyway,
4th edition was my favorite.
yeah.
I was working at Wizards at the time though, so I think that.
Oh, you were working at Wizard. Oh, so you have
Yeah,
probably interesting and unique insights, and I've got
Eh.
layperson in Canada's insights. From
Not
what it's.
really, because I was I was like an account manager, not a.
Oh, you're running creative.
Interesting.
Okay. Yeah.
No, I was a business.
Yeah, but still, you probably hear a lot or know the rationale internally for things and stuff.
Some of it, I know a lot of the rationale for 5th edition actually, because even though I worked there while 4th edition was on sale, I worked there while 5th edition was in trials.
Yeah. I mean, I really appreciate what 5th edition was trying to do, actually.
Yeah, I get it, and I get why it's more popular. It's just not as for me.
I need less books. Like, this is the toughest thing is like I actually this is gonna sound weird. I hate reading TTRPG books. Like
Okay.
I think of TTRPG as like basketball. Like I don't need to read a basketball book. I just need someone to quickly explain the rules, and that's
Uh-huh.
I get that undermines a little bit a lot of what goes on in D&D because you do need the rules, but like that's why I try to memorize everything and never have to reference a book because it's basketball. It's fun when the pace of play is fast and
Sure.
and slow and pedantic is guaranteed. Like at least it's for the players in your life. The players I know in my life get bored and won't play. So
Yeah, 4th edition was definitely much more of a time commitment.
and that's where it was like it was like.
Out of
It was antithetical to how I run games, where I was just like, "Oh Jesus!" Like, but like I appreciate that they were like I own a lot of 4th edition books, most out of any edition I think I bought. I was very into it, but
yeah.
but I just came to the conclusion that like I actually don't like the goal is always to minimally reference anything as much as possible at the table for everyone, but players can't be counted on to be responsible like a DM because a DM will do that.
There were so many books because it was honestly very clear that Wizards was ready to start trying to extract from their brand. Like
Yeah.
3.5 was kind of a love letter to 3, and then 4 it was like, okay, we're going to design it so that we can monetize this baby.
Well, I think the logic, even from the outside, looked like, how come a video game company can make tons of money off of a role-playing game, but we're the role-playing game company and we can't do it? Like, what are they doing that we're not? Let's do that.
To tell you the truth, I don't know why there weren't more 4th edition video games, because it would have been so much easier than 5th. Like, the fact that Larian put out Baldur's Gate 3, I think is very impressive, because 5th is not made to translate easily like that.
I just assumed they didn't have the talent. But this is judging just based on, like,
Maybe.
Magic. Like, and Magic's actually pretty sophisticated. BitGo's pretty sophisticated piece of software, but it looked like garbage. you know, and
Yep.
Arena is like the reverse, where actually Arena functions well, but it's designed to look good. But Mitgo's still the goat, you know, like
Yeah.
that's still where I have my secondary market and stuff. I still have my collection on there and everything. And they just because I used to listen to Limited Resources a lot.
Oh yeah, I love that podcast.
Yeah, when Ryan, particularly when Ryan Spain was on, I know he went to work for Wizards, and he always had a lot to say about software design, being a software guy, and
Yeah.
just that, you know, it's like a lot of their resources are tied up in keeping the game functional, that they can't do the sexy stuff, and they just don't have those people, you know.
Well, and I think he had a little to do with getting Arena off the ground, but I don't think
That
I
could be,
think that
yeah.
He definitely preferred Mitgo.
It's like, well, if you had the best of everything, right? It would be graphically amazing and have all the rules and have everything, but you're looking at a giant amount of cost, right? I'm sure.
Yeah.
And
Some things are really hard to program, apparently.
yeah. So some of the cards must be so hard because all the case scenarios and stuff. It's not even the card itself. It's just how does it interact with 15 other weird cards from 20 years of Magic.
Exactly.
If they happen to be in a format together, like how do they, you know? So, and you will get complaints if it's done badly, or people will break it. So you kind of have to do it. Anyways, that's awesome. You used to work there, though. You miss it, or you?
I do and I don't. It was my first corporate job, so I mean, it was a real cynical turn in my life as far as learning how things actually work in the world. And my layoff was not exactly, phenomenal.
Oh, fucking layoffs, eh? Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So I was around for at the time what had been the biggest layoff at the time. They laid off not many employees, but like almost all of the sales department.
Yeah.
Who were making anywhere from 80 to 100 plus a year. They got rid of about 40 of those employees and then replaced them with customer service employees. So essentially minimum wage workers.
And like those
they were expected to be the account managers.
Oh, so they kind of, they did you dirty because they just don't want to pay the highest salary, basically.
Well, and I think that they decided that their business was such a juggernaut and not going to fail that they didn't need specialists with business degrees interacting with and coaching their business like their shop network. That
right.
We just have people take orders who are making minimum wage, have no skills. That's good enough.
I thought, that's crazy that they can fire for that. That they can lay off for that, like it's one thing to say we don't need this anymore, but it's another thing to be like these guys are too expensive, lay you off and get cheaper workers. That seems like it should be not allowed.
Their excuse was the economy, but
well, of course. I mean, there's never not an excuse for a layoff, right? Like you'd have to be a really like poorly managed company to be like, we don't know, we just did it.
I'm sure there's one out there like that.
Yeah, there's probably a terrible company that thought they could get away with it because that happens too. But most companies have a rationale for everything. There's a whole department designed to write rationales.
I feel like they'd like to pull
PR.
the whole we're getting rid of this position thing. So your job's gone, and then suddenly they're looking to fill some new position that sounds eerily similar but has a slightly different name to it, and that will somehow pay a lot less.
Exactly.
Possibly in India.
I don't know if a lot of companies are like this, but the departments I was working at became very clear that like your quarterly reviews and your end-of-year reviews were kind of out of your hands because it was more about what HR needed to be documented. Like if you're an important employee who was recently appointed, so like you doing well looks good on the leadership in charge that hired you. You can almost do no wrong. But as soon as you kind of are in a spot where they're trying to remove your position or they're planning to, it like they will come up with the most crazy things, but like you just cannot satisfy them because they need to have dirt on you as an excuse if you decide to litigate.
Feels like p-hacking in peer-reviewed papers.
Yeah, and so it's really tough because like you feel like garbage because did they let you go because you did poorly? No, but like they're gonna have that excuse.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry to interrupt because the conversation's awesome, but it's 10 p.m. and I see a bunch of people dropped in. So who needs invite for the 10 p.m. raid?
Don't think I have time
Doug
to get
Shaker
alt to
does.
25.
Just in Time wants one. Lake Run, I see you. Are you in this? I think Centrifuge needs a spot for sure, right? It was everyone who was here earlier kind of thing.
I mean, we know he's still awake, right?
He was working. Yeah, he's dropped into my stream and said, hello, I'm on my way home. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, today I drew the short straw on being the sleeper.
Well, he ran his priest and he ran his shaman, so he can't fill those spots.
He's just got his hunter.
His shaman's probably tired after that one.
Oh, and warlock. He has a warlock tank. That's pretty good.
Oh yeah, we got a warlock. That's right.
If you guys need a priest, we could bring Lake Run. I'm just not that geared.
Yeah, I think we were planning on Lake Run coming. We need a priest.
We were planning
And
on
you
the
may
Lake
need
Run.
more than one FAP tonight, given what we saw earlier.
I don't think he'll need to be that geared though. Taint is getting to where she's got pretty good outfit, but she can't handle the dispels, and that's pretty key.
I've got 8 in the group with a spot for Centrifuge. Was there anyone like? Was Nomacost coming or?
He ran already.
Oh, he's on Thug. He's on Thug. He's on Thug.
Oh, on Thug. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know everyone's alts all the time and stuff. So. Yeah.
Someone who sat that was supposed to be on the list for the next run, and then we just haven't seen them because they've been off. Was Joel? What's their name? Hold on. One of those.
Like Jinxo or?
Sorry, did you say
yeah,
Joel?
Jinxo.
Jinxo. Is that famous streamer? Is he in our guild?
Is there one?
I heard there's a famous streamer called Jinxie. I've never watched or seen. I just heard the name the other day. Is that who you're talking about?
No.
Oh. I was like, damn.
The only famous streamer I know here is Bo.
Yep.
Yeah. Relative.
I don't know. I would say that our experience through phase 1 of Season of Discovery has really put into context just how famous you are, Bo.
I am top like 1%. It's true. Like that's
So he's the 1% I keep hearing about.
Yeah, on Twitch, like because only 20 people actually stream and become, maybe not 20, but like 50, right? Like, it's like everyone go stream. You'll be, you could be the next Shroud, and it's like actually there's like 100,000 people streaming and like 20 Asmongold's, and that's it. It's not to be depressing, but I've been trying the streaming thing for like 10 years, so I'm like, come on, pay me Twitch.
Yep. Yeah, if you have viewers in your channel, you're ahead of the game.
Exactly. So
pitching your horse to Scott and John though is probably got to. I mean, in hindsight, surely you think that's an amazing move.
Pitching my horse.
Pitching your horse to their card. The core, beat and core.
Yeah, I mean at the time I was just flattered. Like, yeah, I was like, oh my god, really? You want to do a show? I mean, we were all jazzed about Blizzard properties back then, and just to the moon. Esports to the moon, baby.
Diablo 3, I think, was the only real disappointment at that time, right?
It became a disappointment when they wouldn't tell us that they weren't doing an X-Pack. We were all waiting for it. That was a pretty big piss off.
Sure was.
Especially when they ended the Diablo, the Reaper of Souls on a cliffhanger. But that wasn't.
But hey, at least they've told us they've canceled the survival game.
Yeah, exactly. I should be express my gratefulness on the show.
I am really hopeful that we get like a AAA levels, because I love survival games. I think a lot of them are well done and enjoyable, but like I want to see what a AAA can do with the idea, and we don't really have one of those yet, do we? Not that I know of.
Yeah, I mean, technically Funcom, I don't know, would we do consider AAA?
Oh, what's the game that they have?
Because they've got the Conan Exiles game.
Oh yeah, that's one of the more famous ones. My brother plays it like crazy.
So who are the healers in the group right now?
Taint and Laker.
Taint and Lakeron. Okay, so I'm getting on something else, but just give me a moment.
I'm only healing through moral support.
All right, well, we're glad to have you, Terra Skull. All right, so so McNutt, are you main tank or are you just a DPS warrior?
I can do either.
Thug, you can. You're tank. Are you a tank enjoyer?
Right.
Like,
And, KG wanted to go on 10 hams earlier.
Okay.
Oh,
He's
that's right.
coming back.
It's KG. Oh, so that's KG and Centrifuge has the last 2 spots then, basically.
Nice.
Unless Jinx,
believe
if
so.
Jinxo shows up, we really should boot somebody for him because he actually he sat last
I
night.
know KG would sit
Make room.
if Jinxo showed up.
I can sit as well.
Alright.
Unless you
And the same
really
goes
need
for
a hunter.
Swamp Lord too. Swamp Lord sat for someone, so he needs to stay.
So I'm gonna take leader. I'm gonna log in on something else, I guess.
Okay. Who do you want to bring?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
I guess.
Who do you guys
I'll
want?
watch the core panel and see who you come up with.
The
I
guys.
really feel like I should level a third alt now.
All right, I'll come in on the hunter. We'll probably have 3 hunters, and then I'll log in on. Oh,
What? Your mage isn't 25 yet, is?
it's just I'll happily bring. Actually, I'll bring the warrior. I'll default to the warrior and swap. Centrifuge will tell me if you want something different. How about that? All right.
What level is your mage these days, Gorath?
Still like 15. I abandoned the mage.
Oh.
I could
You
feel
need a
that
mage
pain across the
Sherpa.
internet.
Not for me. I liked it in hardcore. I might save it for like if I play hardcore. Alright.
What the fuck?
Hello.
There's 10 of us in here though right now. Oh, Poplocks. Sorry, who are you?
I'm Lake Run.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Who have we got in here that isn't in the group? I'm trying to remember Daribo's.
Daribo's in on Nishaya.
Okay.
Hi, Daribo.
What's up?
Yeah, I think we're just waiting for Centrifuge. He was out working. He says he's on his way back.
I'm just concerned because I count 10 people in chat and Centrifuge isn't one of them. And then I count.
No, he
9.
was on. He was on. He logged in on his phone. Like when he got the notification I was live, he came in. He said, "Hey, buddy, we had simultaneous raids earlier. I'm doing one last gig now, then driving home. Hopefully, it won't take forever." That was at like 9:40. Catch you in a bit. So he's coming home, or coming to his home, not to my home.
I guess I'm trying to figure out who's the extra that.
Dairy.
It might be me.
No, no, because you're in the group. Who
No, I'm not.
Who's in our? Oh, aren't you?
I just logged
I
on.
thought he just said you're Nishaya.
That's
KG.
Dairy.
Wait,
Oh.
Dairy is Nishaya?
Yeah.
Yeah, and Nishaya's in the raid.
Yeah,
It's in
you said
chat,
you were
it's
trying to
not
find the
raid.
delta between people in
Oh,
voice
no, what?
and
Oh,
in
it's
raid.
terrorist.
Terror. Like, what are we doing? It's
Terror.
terror.
Wait, what?
No, it's not. Okay, Terror's not in. Also, Goreskull was my alt, so you can kick. Someone promote me to
that's
leader.
what it is. Terry, you're not looking to get in. You don't have it there.
I mean, if you
You're
can
just
find a
here
way
hanging
to
out
get
there.
me in, I'll go.
Okay,
but
okay.
you're gonna
Okay,
have
now
to
it all
talk to the
makes sense.
GMs
I'm
about
sorry
that
I'm
one.
worried over nothing.
Yeah, we're fine. It's just it was my character. I didn't leave the group, so just kick Goreskull out.
Yeah, we're gonna have to pull some shenanigans if you want me in.
Some account sharing bullshit.
Wait, am I the?
Something.
I think I gave you. Did I give you leader, Tane? I think I gave you raid
Oh,
leader.
yes, you did.
Yeah, pass it back, and I'll fix.
Sure. Sorry if I was lax in my duties. Messing
No,
around and just-
I was confused as well.
It's okay. You were still in shock from Bo's comment about the mage. We get it. Gonna have to send you a healing potion.
That's not enough. Ed,
Send you one of the fancy new potions from phase 2.
All right, am I gonna get the raid leader?
I gave it to you, I thought.
Nope.
That's weird. Try again.
Says I'm not the party leader.
Gorskull, right? Oh no, Gorath.
I'm
that's-
Gorath. Did you give raid lead to the offline guy?
Yeah,
my
yeah.
God.
Okay, thank you. It's fixed.
My
This bodes
bad.
well for the raid tonight.
Okay, it's okay. We'll be fine.
Oh my gosh, why'd you let the tank die? Oh, I was healing. Oh, I was healing the offline guy.
All right, 10 hams. It's coming.
Say we survived Kelris earlier, so you guys will be okay.
Kind of.
Yeah, kind of. Eventually.
And then he dropped shit. Well, I guess for me, he dropped shit.
Yeah, he dropped what I wanted on my rogue, just
Yeah,
not
he
when I was on
dropped
my
the
rogue.
boot.
Okay. All right, Centrifuge, where are you, buddy?
Let's see.
Not
He
quite
still
close
has,
enough to
like,
hear him yelling into
3
his
minutes.
microphone, I guess.
Uh, 15 minutes. Okay. All right. Basically, we're just waiting
You
for
know,
him.
Justin, if you have the right, if you have stuff, we can summon him from. We can work our way to the entrance.
All right. So 10 hams or McNutt or Thug, like who's main tanking?
I don't care. I like tanking, and I can do it. McNutt, if you want to go DPS, I don't mind either way.
That works for me.
Cool.
All right. And I'm gonna give you party lead one more time. I'm gonna come in on my hunter. Okay.
Because he hasn't learned his lesson yet.
Practice makes perfect, guys.
You should have left the party first.
Yeah.
Just to be sure.
All right. All right. And send me an
Don't worry,
invite.
I
Tate.
reported it.
Okay, I need to be strong and not level an alt. I can do this.
Man, you're not gonna need to in like 2
Level
weeks.
an ult once the phase release.
Yeah,
It's
that's
not even.
a bad idea,
It's not even a week
actually.
now, isn't it? Like 6 days now. 2 to
Yeah.
8. Yeah. You're
Yeah,
good.
Thursday.
Wait for all the boons.
I have plenty to do.
Debuff. The catch-up mechanic.
All right. I want that invite, please. Taint.
Okay.
Thank
It's
you.
another character I need to keep track of.
Oh man, my prediction is go alchemist with your ult, man. Get those extra transmutes. That is gonna be
Yeah.
money.
Yeah, I have like a purpose if I make an alt, basically. You know, it's like Hunter I can farm hard to farm shit, basically. And the priest, well, priest was mainly just so that we can do more runs. Always need healers.
Druids let you farm faster than other people.
Well, my part of my reasoning was just the nostalgia of going back on priest because it's been a long time. I wanted to, and you know, Terror made it seem cool with the mind soothes and stuff.
Oh yeah. Yeah, don't listen to that centrifuge guy.
Oh yeah, and
We'll
Centrifuge
educate him on
campaigned
mind
hard.
soothe and weak auras.
He campaigned hard for me to choose priest. He shares some responsibility for that.
When mounted on the back of a Wind Rider, one sees that its reputation for strength and speed is.
I like when it rains in Thunderbluff.
Got to refill that pool somehow.
Oh.
Though
lessen
I'm
the
sure it
cost.
has plenty of other sources
Yeah,
to be filled.
It dilutes the
dilutes
amount
it
of
a
pee.
little.
Yes.
Clicky click. Zombie. Oh wait, no, Justin's clicking.
Oh, my bad. I was just
I'm flying old-fashioned style, but if there's
zoning
a
in.
portal, I'll take it.
All right. Do I farm Swift Thistle or more stuff for FAPs that apparently only very, very rarely go for 45 silver now?
I
Nice.
think they're gonna bounce back. Also, the next level of agility potions, don't use thistle.
Oh, I need to look into that. What do those take? Do you
Does that
remember?
mean they're worthless, basically?
They are gold thorn and strangle kelp.
Okay, that's right. Yeah, because I was getting strangle kelp while I was out here doing the stuff for the FAPs. Also, that was one of the reasons I was collecting that.
Yeah,
That's right.
strangle kelps are going to be one of the things that's valued.
Yeah, Swift Thistle's always going to be good though too because Thistle Tea and stuff, and I think the Swiftness potions as well take it. Does that sound right?
I think the big money, because it's going to be pulled in so many directions, is going to be that gold thorn. It's in like 6 different things.
Yeah.
6 different relevant things.
I guess I gotta run Devastate. Man.
Okay, so if I do an alt, do I do Warlock or a Hunter?
You like farming a lot.
That one's
I don't know if I'd say I like farming a lot, but I like having gold.
Mage is the ultimate gold farmer. Come on.
That's true, but
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
usually use
God.
my mage as my auction house guy.
Come join me. I will teach you stockades clear.
What's up, fam?
What
a vocal barter. We got our centrifuge is on his way, so we're full. But thank you. Maybe next time. I missed a whole bunch today. Hey, centrifuge, buddy, how's it going?
Oh, good. I decided to get a couple hours of work in between raids.
Nice.
Sorry.
No, it's
for
great.
being late twice today now, y'all.
Yeah, you should be sorry for being late.
I'm very sorry.
Some of us arrive precisely when they mean to. I'm sorry, I was so late. Oh my god. I woke up at 5 p.m.
You should come to the dark side. And
What do we
join
need?
Core.
DPS?
I think so.
Yeah, pretty much. We assumed you'd be here on your hunter, probably, because we do have 2.
You got something with an interrupt?
I will hunt you down.
Oh yeah, we need some interrupts.
You need interrupts?
We got 2. We got 2 warriors, and
Maybe we want Boomshine so that the warriors can be on interrupt. Can be on DPS interrupt.
They can be tank interrupt duty.
Oh, can they?
Oh yeah. I'm here. I'm ready.
oh, hang on. Right, invite hunt you down. There we go.
Oh yeah, I need to kill one.
I'm not the party leader. Sorry, Taint. You got to invite hunt you down.
Ain't no thing.
Can you toss me assist as well?
Yeah. Hunter party, hell yeah.
Oh.
I'm prepared. I have ammo.
Bless you. I think.
That was my keyboard squeaking.
Oh, it's keyboard. It sounded like like just a, I don't know.
I'm sorry, 10 Ams. I passed lead first, not realizing that I couldn't pass assist before Athel had to do it.
I'll buy 2 of these. Fuck it. I'll be right there. Just buying some stat food.
Yeah, so the problem with the mages is I've never played one.
Good luck. Have fun.
They're a piece of cake.
All right. Is that everything? Yeah, I guess. Fuck it. Let's go. Let's roll.
The only problem with playing a mage is once you do it, you can't play anything else. It's that addictive. You'll be like, oh,
That's not what Bo says.
This feels so bad. That's just because Bo did.
He's trying to say there's something wrong with me, basically. Yeah. We have any first timers in the group? I don't think so. Right?
I don't think so either.
Yeah, congrats on
mostly earlier.
Congrats on running 2 raids today, guys. I'm sad I missed it
Heck
actually.
yeah. That was up to, was it KG that got?
Yep.
Yep. What was his name?
The new guy. There's two newish people.
Wraith,
Wraith, some hunter.
That guy's awesome.
He was very German and very rad.
Oh, I'm sad I
he was
missed
fun,
that.
yeah.
Oh shit.
He was very
Yeah, dude.
excitable. It was awesome.
He rules.
And
That
then,
guy rules.
We got Rusty Nails and his lady friend both in one of the raids today as well.
Nice.
Yeah.
Aren't there more Murlocs over here? What happened?
2 in the water. One's just over the drop off down here.
Sadly,
Oh,
Rusty
yellow.
and his lady were in the group that struggled on calories. Thankfully, they didn't get upset.
She was happy too. She wound up getting a ton of shit. She got the sweet pole arm with 12 agility. She got the pearl.
Oh, the polearm's great. You mean the trident
Yeah.
thing? Guardian's
from
trident?
Cerebus. 12 agility and 11 stamina.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
Can I get some water on Lake Run?
Shit.
1 second.
Wait. Hold on.
Ow, ow, ow.
That is pop locks. Okay. Why was I tripping earlier? How did I get it crossed up in my head that
You didn't
Lake
tie your
Run is Casey
shoelaces?
Mage's character? Nice, Bo. You proud of
Yeah,
that
yeah.
one?
I wasn't here earlier. That's the best I can do.
Yeah, Kelris was not cooperative today, at least one time. One run.
3 times. He was being
Yeah, I
a
was gonna
big
say
old
one run
dickhead.
multiple times.
Absolute asshole.
It was more his minions were not cooperative than he himself. Yeah, go figure. Having everyone alive is easier than having one group get wiped out and still doing the fight.
Oh, there's a cyclone coming.
We got water breathing.
Good thing we're the master raider.
And see, that's
Find
why if I
weed.
level the warlock, everyone can breathe underwater.
I got water breathing once the water became irrelevant.
And the whole summoning thing too.
Yo, I got nailed
That's hot.
by
We're
the
not on
water.
kick, are we?
No, by the water. I mean, like, I've never been pushed that far down.
Giggity?
Well, I mean, that's what happened. You can laugh all you want, guys. That's what happened. Got pushed to the bottom of the sea.
All right. I'm going to do pet correctly today. Oh, right. Dismissing takes a second. I'm going to dismiss the pet. I'm going to get him on the right platform. It's going to be great.
Like, make them sad or whatever if you dismiss them.
I've got food. It's fine.
Oh yeah, if I do a hunter, I can name my pet.
I can't ready check, so that's on someone else. Bosif.
Alright, are we ready?
Hell yeah.
Lake Run's not ready.
No. Hell no. Hell no.
Not without the healer.
Hey,
It's finishing buffing.
Bo, can you pass me assist when you get shot?
Yeah, okay.
Bo, can you not pass him assist, please?
Thug and hand.
I'll pass you assist.
No, don't do that either. I don't approve of either of these actions.
Cool. Going out.
Let's do.
I got stuck in geometry.
Call. There we go. Get in there. Come on, target. Target. Be helpful. There we go. Nishaya.
Howie.
Oh, right. He's immune to Serpent Sting. Fuck.
Yep.
Well, I'm a one-button Terry in this fight, then.
Aim shot works.
I don't have aim shot.
No.
Yeah,
Shy again. Oh man.
Range, we're going far left.
That's the makeup I didn't get any earlier.
Can't poison or bleed this guy. It's so much fun on the rogue.
Yeah.
Just gonna stay in the water.
Yeah, we're pretty much done.
GG.
We're still gonna get knocked up though, because Justin Time's got a depth charge. Watch it.
Cord of Aquinas, eh?
Cord of
I don't
Aquinas,
see
eh?
that one very often.
Actually, upgrade for me.
Ooh, that might actually be something I need on my rogue.
It's a lot of agility and spirit. What the
Sure
fuck?
wish Dr. Sattler was.
Oh yeah,
That'd be huge for her.
that's a 2 agility upgrade on my rogue. All right, that's on my list of stuff I need that I'll never see when my rogue is actually in the raid.
Where's my cat? Oh fuck! You jackass! Get over here!
Whoops. Bad tab target on my part. Sorry about
Have you checked the litter box to see if any gymnastics are going on? 'Cause that's where I tend to find mine.
Yeah, I'm sure there are. You saw what he does with bosses.
Yeah, my cat just goes, "Oh, I've seen you watching calisthenic YouTube videos. Let me see if I can do handstand push-ups." All right, somebody roll 1 to 3 for me.
Roll 1, 3. It's a 1.
A 1. Shit, what was 1? I think that's Warlock.
It's a 1 again.
The tank for this, right?
Oh shit, I've seen what you guys have to go through to get that rune. I don't know about that.
We'll do it with you.
Give us a second. He is right
Mr.
around
Reload's
here.
coming.
Do you guys trust me?
With.
Kind of.
Not the way you said it, but normally, yes.
Don't attack, don't attack, don't attack, don't attack, don't attack.
What are you doing?
Don't attack, don't attack. Now, KG, the trash is all coming.
Oh, cool.
Oh yeah,
don't
someone
have
mentioned
rage.
this already.
It was
Nice trick. Nice trick.
Yeah, that's like some dragonfly strategies there. You know,
Oh,
kill
it's-
the boss, hit it, reset your blood loss timer.
That went a lot smoother than last time somebody said.
Oh, I
Let's
thought
do
it.
something unique. It's like, no. I've seen this in practice.
I thought it was gonna hit like the red elites too, not just the animals. That's good.
Yeah, actually, this is quite awesome.
I'm like, I hope to God that this, like, I don't make an ass out of myself after I've seen this work like 3 times.
Yeah, you're lucky that paid
I've
off.
I've seen this work multiple times. I'm like, the one time I do it, it's gonna fuck up because I'm a lock or something. I've got a pit. It's like, no. Way to go, Thug. You fucked everyone's whole life up. You've killed us all.
You fool!
You've killed us all!
You killed us all! Ooh. No, I got a new belt. Wait, Bo, why didn't you roll neat on that belt?
I didn't.
No, you didn't. I was the only one that rolled on it.
Oh, did I F up? Which belt? The Wrangle, the green belt?
No, the Court of Aquinas.
I thought I did. Oh well, fine.
Reroll.
If you need it, then it's no big deal.
I mean, I do need it.
It's only a 2-point increase for me. If it's a more point increase for you, keep it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
I'm all about that value.
I'm replacing this.
Yeah, keep it for sure. Hell yeah.
Thank
Oh my goodness! Look at
Team
that.
game. Team game.
That's an ugly green.
We don't play like 95% of the rest of World of Warcraft. We're actually a team.
That is what, a level 15 belt?
We good?
Level 12.
Oh, hang on. We're ready to check.
Let's check arena.
So I don't have Circle of Healing. Is that going to be a problem when he pops his shield?
No.
No. You got time. Like you don't have to heal anyone right away unless they're close to 0. Like the tanks, I mean.
Got it. Yeah, I'll do tanks first.
But if everyone's stable, you have time during expose to top everyone off.
Can I have a triangle, please?
Who are you?
I'm Hunt You Down.
I keep trying to remember to switch to Circle of Healing on this one. And
Oh,
try
there we
it,
go.
though.
Game started.
Thank you. I popped kill command now for some dumb reason.
Yeah, remember, conserve your mana.
Oh, it's more that I just used a cooldown or a damage cooldown while the boss is taking no damage. Here comes the boom.
Shell.
Ready or not. Get that taunt out.
So
Cool.
Damn.
I just got chained the fucking back. I'm trying to get back to you guys for some meal.
There you go.
Yeah, good thug shaker.
Thank you.
I'm at 2.
Still got 8 seconds if you can hold
Okay.
him for.
Cool.
Yeah, that was an unlucky set of chains.
30 more seconds.
I'm at 2 when you get a chance.
He's at 30.
10 seconds.
That was an accident.
Shell.
Nice job. Yeah, I'm down to 13.
Alright, let me know when you want me to take them off. Mine dropped off.
You can take it back.
If yours dropped, you can just taunt right away.
Okay.
Alright, here comes the boom soon. Get Thug up. And boom.
Oh, thank you for that, lads.
I'm Ohm.
He's
Perfect.
Lucy, I'm home. No, not funny. Okay. Well, I'll be here all week.
I liked it. I like any Lucy reference, though. I don't get enough of those these days.
Okay. Hold me that.
Do either of the warriors keep that bow?
Oh no, I think you can take that. That's a decent one
I get
for
a res
Hunter.
on McNutt. Yeah, it was fun saying that.
That was fun.
Yeah. It just sounds like the answer when someone's like, "Oh, you might have a case of McNutt." And you're like, "What's McNutt?" And you're like, "Res on my McNutt." Anyway.
No, they're too close. Too close, man. Oh, I'm almost hitting 100 DPS. Holy shit. Let's go. I might have to try out like some real hunter builds eventually. And not just rely on my pet.
There we go, level 2. I'm almost there, guys.
Wait, oh, what class are you playing?
Warlock.
Nice.
Oh,
That's what the roll.
That's what the roll was for?
Yeah.
That's funny. I like that. Wait, what were the options?
Warlock, Hunter, and Mage.
Oh, you should have went Hunter.
I think you picked good.
I think you have chosen poorly.
Like I said earlier, you know, let the dice decide all your life decisions for you.
No, I could have done you better than that. You gotta rename your pet with Hunter. We went over this.
I mean, it's not too late.
It's never too late.
But then I have to think of yet another name. Multiple times because I have multiple pets.
Just put it in German like I did.
What about Terror Skull Jr.?
I mean, technically my mage's name is in German.
Oh, what did you name it?
Feuerzeug.
Nice.
Seems appropriate.
I got 4 minutes on food. Let's do this.
KG is assuming the position.
I'm just glad I got my nut up.
Oh, you got your McNutt up.
boy.
Me too.
Remember,
I
we're
need
not
mana.
on kick,
Hold on,
guys.
hold on.
We're
Mana.
right, Bo. We're not on kick.
We're not on kick, but that's okay. You're allowed.
Okay.
You can joke about penises if you want.
Oh,
Nuts, it's
I wanna
fine.
see if Black Fathom Sharpening Stone helps or not.
Oh, we don't have a. Oh, what am? Yeah, duh.
Let's see.
I'm so used to having a druid around that I just didn't even
No,
sharpen
no
up.
Yes! Black Fathom Sharpening Stone does affect range.
What am I, chopped
hit.
liver?
Oh, nice.
Wait, are we getting wild strikes or no?
Nope.
All right, we're
We
going.
have a boomkin. Yeah, I just didn't know if Black Fathom Sharpening Stone would actually help with ranged hit or if it was strictly melee, but I watched my ranged miss chance go down in my stats.
Cool.
And if you dual wield, do you get both to stack?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't dual wield though, I have a staff.
Yeah, because I've only done offhand for the sharpening stones so far.
Get away from Hunt You Down. Yeah, that takes her forever to cast.
I'm trying to melee me.
Nice. Good job, y'all.
Sweet. Warrior, tank warrior abyss.
Yep. Oh.
Oh, nice.
Already got it.
Does anybody
And
need the scarf?
I've already got the scarf. That's your bis. You'll wanna, or I don't know if it's the bis, but it's high up. It's high up there. It's high.
It's better than what I got, that's for sure. If
Yeah.
nobody
Yeah.
wants it.
You should take that sword, McNutt, if you haven't already.
So,
I already
yeah,
got
if
it.
you need-
Oh, bummer.
I'll give it to 10 hams.
If
I
you don't
already
get
got
that
it.
cloak,
Oh.
you can always run Wailing Caverns and get that one. Just
Yeah,
less spirit.
Waterproof scarf is best in slot. I'm gonna pass it to Nish. Nish rolled. Everybody gets one.
I want the purple bow.
I only, I didn't need to pull rank today for loot, but Callie had gone way too long without a helmet, and it actually dropped today. And so I said I'm not nice guy Fuse. No one else can roll on this. Fortunately, I didn't have to be an asshole.
I mean, nice guy. I'm trying to get gear spread around everyone.
I just felt really bad for Callie. He's been at every raid and still didn't have a hat.
I agree. I want him to have one too.
Look at crap back there.
Yeah, my pecker's on it. Not a
Yeah,
great.
I've been aggro.
Crab is not a great place for a pecker, as it turns out.
Oh. I forgot to share the link.
Is there a way to set up weak auras to tell you the count of an ability you have out? Let's say rend, like show an icon with like a rend and like 2, 3, 4, whatever.
Just the number of targets you have?
The number of targets that are affected by it.
Yeah. I don't remember exactly what it is, but yeah, there's a way to do that.
For like Blood Frenzy.
Yeah, I just want to make sure that I got everyone rended around me, you know? And sometimes it's kind of hard to tell with other warriors and all that.
Yeah, and you could probably do stuff where you can put in, I mean, depending on your nameplate add-on, you could do something where that's showing up as well, or have it highlight the color. Because I've done that with stuff before, like have it put a border on of a certain color if they've got a certain debuff. But my legendary that I got, there's actually a tracker like that too that will say, okay, you've got this debuff on this many targets currently.
Oh, cool.
Because the usability of it actually consumes all of those to do bonus damage and stuff when you use it. So it's good to say, oh, I've got this many here, but it's a DPS loss if you have too many that are affected. That's
if you have
another story.
Plater, it should be showing you the debuffs on everything on their plates.
I use LVUI as built-in. It probably has that too.
Yeah, you can do a lot of configs with LVUI on what shows up there because that's what I used before switching to threat plates. And I think that's where I actually set up like a border thing when I had, I think it was probably, could have been Legion on my Subtlety Rogue with, I guess it was Nightblade then instead of Rupture.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to town and respec after the raid.
Ooh, that fire raid could be a good thing to hang on to. I heard that the next raid has some fire in it, in addition to nature.
If you're wearing a level 21 ring and a level 40 raid, you're getting field kicked.
Not if it's resistance gear, dude. Like,
you need better resistance gear.
Yeah, but are you gonna get it to drop it in the 15 levels that are ranking up for?
You better.
It's gonna be the only option.
You say that, but that
I know
was
what's
only
not
25
expensive.
silver.
What, resistance gear?
Free action potions.
Oh, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about resistance gear. When it's applicable to a brand new raid, it's a 40.
Yeah. I feel like it's not used as much as it used to be, though.
Why am I out of mana? What is going on here?
You're playing Hunter.
So when you press abilities, they consume mana.
No, but Hunter drains pretty fast. You gotta like pump a brake on it a lot.
I feel like I'm on my shaman again. My god.
Save it for, the last 30% of encounters usually.
Ugh.
Like you pop one and let that cap off, or that kind of thing. But
it's terrible. I tanked on my shaman for one of the raids today, Bo. My mana
Need to
bar was
rebuff and
empty.
remana.
yeah, I've seen Shaman and their empty mana bars, and they seem to like to operate that way.
It was brutal. It's like, oh, you need me a taunt? Sure, let me get 145 mana real quick.
Yeah.
By real quick, I mean not at all. It takes forever.
Yeah, Warrior Mana's pretty convenient comparatively. Yeah, we're holding up for buffs and all that business.
Here.
Here, I'll play a drum for us. Where's my drum? Oh, it's on a different character. Oh well.
Womp womp.
That fort room can't come soon enough.
We're still waiting on some
Right.
mana for Lake Run and stuff, so just
Oh, he hasn't finished buffing. He's still got fortitudes to throw.
I still have one more fortitude to throw out.
So I've worked on my priest. I've been working out a methodology where instead of healing people, I just buff them on the way between bosses, like from this boss to the whatever boss we just fought, Cerebus.
I don't like that because then there's like a stagger to the timer. That
Why is-
bothers me.
That's fine. It's this is
is
the
it-
last buff you'll need if we smoothly kill the remaining 4.
Why doesn't 10 Hams have arcane intellect? How is he supposed to raise his weapon skills?
I know.
I do need it for my bow.
See?
I'm just kidding.
It helps with the weapon training. What are you doing?
We good, folks?
Yeah. Ray check again, though. Never mind. Just go. Just do it.
Everyone's ready.
Yep. What do you know?
I think we got too many wyverns or whatever. I can't see shit. Just see a bunch of hunter pets.
Alright, first phase down. Let's get ready to dance. Remember, it's okay if you're stacked on other people. You don't have to spread out. Gotta move when it's right. Fuck.
Uh-oh, priest is
Killed
dead. Taint.
myself.
They
Yeah,
catch
yeah.
you in.
Getting him back up. Getting Lake Run back up.
Okay.
Shit. Remember, dispelling now causes fears.
Is that a change?
No.
Dispelling removes them.
Phase 1, curse dispels do not fear. Phase 2, they do fear. March 2.
No, you said the problem is you said dispel.
Here, Lake Run, get over here.
Curse, I'm sorry, whatever. Clear. Alright. Everyone be ready to kill ads. We got a few seconds before they're up. There they are. Ads are out.
1 tentacle left. Ads are down.
New ads are out. And up now.
He's dead.
Good job.
Oh, yo.
Twilight Slayer's foot pads.
Those
Second time
must
today seeing that
be
staff.
Best in slot, right?
There's an upgrade from me.
Yes, they are. Who else is
Oh
rolling on
shit! I
boots?
rolled greed again.
Bo, have you gotten an item yet?
No, well,
Okay.
I meant to need on those boots. My brain not working very good today. Just too much.
Anyone
sleep.
else that needed it?
This
I
is a
think it's
need
just-
for Bo.
Yeah, I say just need on and pass it to him.
Don't run away, Bo.
Oh, sorry. We got to Someone got to get Lake Run up.
There we go.
Oh, that's me. Hang on.
Thank you, friend. Yeah, it's a big upgrade
Run-
for me. Yeah,
Lake Run can't raise themselves apparently.
thank you. Put those on right away.
Oh, yeah. I have Warsaw boots, so that works for me for now.
Lake Run, I think you should need on this. This is a good. I think it's a good stat. Oh, nature spells.
Yeah, there's a different one that comes
Yeah,
from
it's
this
a-
boss that's a lot better.
But it also increases healing spells.
But if you have Prebis, then it's still
not
probably
enough.
better.
I think this one is better if you're running the build that's half movement. Bootkin.
Wait, was it not? Yeah, it's from. Oh, this one. This one's way better for.
Yeah, that's the one I have. It's
Priest.
because the spirit at least is good.
Yep.
Spirit helps.
Can we get a arcane int out again?
Who needs the ints?
Looks like it's only like 2 minutes left on it.
Who was that?
It's not everyone.
Yeah,
I got 20. A
Swamp.
lot of people with 24 minutes left, so
Okay,
somebody got
Swamp.
missed.
My thing says you have 23 minutes on it.
Oh my god. Okay. Sorry, my Z-Pearl's fucking up. It says 1 minute on the icon, but then I hover over and yeah, it says 24. My bad.
That's okay.
I was deceived.
Swamp, are you done being AFK?
Uh-huh, totally.
Okay. All right. Let's go. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna burn through all my mana. Alright, leads down. On to Priestess and friends. Damn, that's big. Nobody interrupted. I see how it is. Not the Frostbolt, the heal. That one. Kick that. Okay.
¿Por qué no los dos?
Well, Los
Cool down.
Dos never happened. We only got the one, and it wasn't
Hey,
on
hey,
the
hey.
good one. So,
I had to use it on something. What is it? What's the fallacy? Sunk cost fallacy? Like right there.
it's like spending your need roll before the purple staff drops. Alright, get these ads down real quick. We're on boss. Wind Fury's out.
Lightning shield in 6.
Stop DPS.
Attack
Switch to
totem.
totem. Do the pets need to stop attacking the boss too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Molten Fury, melee move. Alright, it's coming towards range. You're probably fine. Oh, it's going towards melee again. It's on McNutt.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, melee move, melee move.
Stop DPS in 5 seconds. 2 seconds.
Stop DPS.
Attack
Switch to
totem.
totem. Swamp, don't bring that directly to me. What the crap, man?
Hey, see how it's going right past me?
Following
Yeah,
tank.
you were backtracking right to me. Uh-huh, sure did. Meatball's in melee. Might want to move. Lightning shield in 7.
Gosh dang it.
Stop DPS,
Attack
switch to
totem.
totem. Back on boss. New meatball soon. Lightning shield in 5. Stop DPS.
Attack totem.
Switch to totem. There it is. Back on boss. Kill him. Yeah, good
What
job.
the hell is he? Oh, Hammer of Righteous Jump. Yeah.
Never seen that
Kind
before.
of crappy, but
Yeah, it's not very good, but
That's a fast mace, though. 1.3 seconds.
1.3?
Probably good for a
that's
shaman.
fun. 1.3. That's
And it has 50
fun.
armor.
Yeah, it's a shaman tank. Yeah.
wow.
But I
It's
like
not-
1.3.
It's not best in slot, but yeah, shaman tank.
But that's
probably
like
wouldn't say
a
no to it.
good offhand to trigger. Well, I don't. Well, you can probably trigger deep wounds with it. In the two-handed warrior DPS build, you have a fast offhand to trigger deep wounds, like to have good crit chance. And I think also to provoke or to increase the amount of parries that occur, so that you can overpower more frequently.
Pops, those robes are your best in slot.
Oh, I thought I had already rolled need on one.
Oh yeah, we did have the warlocks that needed it. Okay. Thank you for your honesty. Your teammates appreciate it.
And we love you.
Yes, this is a midway point. You're free. Feel free to like take a break. If not, you can clear trash. I'm just gonna grab a quick smoke. I'll be like 2 minutes.
He's jaggering us.
You never want to
For
be
the
a
record, everyone can be a Jagger. That's what I said. If everyone wants to stop, go ahead.
We should just all stop. Just everyone sit here. Everyone go for a smoke break. Man, I sure would love some mana. I gotta stop playing mana classes. What is my problem?
That you're playing mana classes.
What's wrong with me? Why do I do this to myself? I finally got to the part where, like, I fixed the mana problem on the priest, only to then have, you know, every other class needing to fix the mana problems too. Damn, that is a lot of agility. And also, I'm wearing cloth intellect pants. I'm taking those, if y'all don't mind.
Go for it.
Thank you.
Yeah, but
Damn it, Bo's AFK. I gotta wait forever for this roll. Male slippers? Interesting combination.
Isn't that what you walk around your house with?
Oh yeah. These slippers are definitely made of chainmail.
Curse of weakness. What do I even bind that to?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
I don't actually.
Hey, I've got a limited set of things I can do at the moment, so it's going somewhere.
They're too close. I can't hit them. Are any of these rolls ever going to finish? I want my pants, man. There we go. Wait, why did the slippers finish before the... Oh, I got them already. I'm an idiot. Oh, what the hell? I got a dickhead on me. He's skull. Alright, I'm meleeing him. Can't do that while in combat, of course.
Oh yeah, corruption is not instant cast. I'm sad.
Not until level 14.
I say not until I get talents.
Nope, I'm in combat. Never mind. Yes. ask, and ye shall receive. Oops, what am I doing? All right, you guys ready for the fun part? I'm putting the cat on aggressive. Let's go.
It's never gone wrong before.
This
Oh,
isn't
God.
Shadowfang. Keep. What are you doing?
This isn't the last boss. What are you doing?
I'm getting ahead of it.
I guess I'll just prance up into Kelris's area. That slow, that last 10 second. Just mince on in. Kelris, you fool!
You bastard boy.
You bastard man! He's like, what's up, boss? What do you need?
Is there something I can help you guys with? Yeah, die.
I think it was Community or that had one of my favorite D&D like memes ever, where the players were all discussing how they were going to kill the boss outside of the room, and the boss fled because he was like, "Yeah, he just listened to you like talk about killing him for 15 minutes," and I was like, "That is the best DM move DM flex I think I've ever heard."
I absolutely love Community. I've never seen that
show's so
episode,
good.
though.
I don't know if it was Community or not. I think it was.
You should watch Community. You would really like it.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
He said he
said I
not that
love
episode.
Community.
Oh, I thought you said you'd never seen an episode.
Okay, well, I've never seen it, so I guess that will apply to me instead.
There
Then,
you
so your
go.
comment is not fully wasted.
All right.
Only
It's
very
really
Watch
contributed.
that before the
Fantastic
next
show.
episode of Core, and then we'll talk about it.
It's definitely one of the better shows on television for sure.
It might be the episode they pulled.
It
I
could
don't
be.
actually have TV
it
anymore.
could be. But then you can just YouTube it, so. It's fine.
Yeah.
You can always download it from your favorite online pirate-themed rental store.
Yarg. Oh, I'm gonna come after someone. Please don't kill me. I have
Or
a
you can
boom.
get Wormskull to go to Blockbuster and rent it for you and mail it to you.
Don't kill me, please.
Doesn't that come with a jockstrap or something?
Yeah, I'm gonna go check on it at some point.
It's Russell Crowe's
Jockstrap.
yeah, jockstrap from Cinderella Man. I've never seen that.
I have also never seen that.
Me neither.
I mean, at least I'm familiar with a jockstrap, so I have an idea of what I'm missing.
KG, I think we should do what we did last week and just have you tank this, and I can
Yeah,
do shitty DPS.
Well, do you have an interrupt by any chance?
Nope.
I do not.
Shit.
Warlocks don't get fun things. You get
This
metamorphosis. That's it.
This guy is such a pain in the ass on a lock tank. So
Are you trying to convince me to go level my hunter instead?
Yeah.
So
back?
it's gonna
I'm
be
back.
down
Hi.
to,
Okay.
to
hi,
me
Bo.
and McNutt then on interrupts, unless Worm wants to throw one in there every now and then.
So I can't interrupt chains. I only interrupt Mind Blast.
Yeah, that's fine. McNutt, you might have to sword and board this. I think we'll be okay with DPS, but
That's fun.
When do hunters get interrupt?
So right here is the cutoff distance.
Okay, that's fine. As long as you're at near max range, that's totally fine. Just we can't have anyone running into like the pillars and then dropping a shadow crash. Yeah, that's bad. This good. Okay. Shall I build some groups for us?
Oh, I could have done that earlier. Sorry, guys.
Nope, totally fine. I'm on it right now.
I'm not all there today. Sorry.
And McNutt and 10 can't go down.
McNutt and 10 both?
That's our only 2 interrupts.
Okay.
We can field that. That's fine.
Nope. No. That one? Sure, why not? It's probably not the right character. Gorath and just in time. Nope, this was not the right O. Okay, and that leaves
It doesn't matter. We know.
Swamp Lord and oops.
Hey, Liquid Smoke. How's it going?
Lord and Shaya. A hunter in every group and a ham in every oven.
Kind of
Fair enough.
Steamed hams. Someone hit that ready check button.
Steamed hams.
Does anybody need a free action potion, by the way?
No.
Wait, why is everybody over here? What the fuck is going on?
Because you're all
We're all
ranged.
hunters.
Is this right?
Yeah, we're all hunters.
Oh my god.
This is gonna be.
It's fine.
Melee's gonna have
This'll
an
be fun.
easy time not getting fucking shadowy chained.
Well, minus all the pets that'll be in there.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, don't
All
forget
right.
your range 8, guys.
Everyone's ready. Here we go.
We'll hunt you down, Thug, first.
Yes. Oh, I should get in there then, huh?
Oh,
Nope,
I'm in
there we
there.
go.
All right.
You're on
Shay.
interrupts.
Yeah, McNutt, you're tanking in on interrupts.
What the?
Swampy is tanking.
Yeah, ugh. Alright, get him back
We
in
need
position. I'm
interrupts.
sorry about that.
Move him again.
Doing my normal rotation. I didn't use my power gloves or nothing. Oh,
Oh
God.
man, this is not good.
You seen anything?
Just keep moving. Just keep
Nope.
moving.
Yeah.
Keep moving, stay out of the purple.
McNutt, you'll want to move him because you're going to get shadowy chained with that bullshit. Yeah.
Okay, get out of the purple.
Yeah, we got fucked.
Yeah, we're.
This whole thing is fucked.
That was.
Let's run
damn
out.
it.
Let's run out.
They probably just run it out if you can.
Nope, there's waterfalls. We're blocked.
Yeah, you're screwed.
This one
Everyone
went
hug
well.
purple.
I confirmed that again earlier tonight.
Stop healing me. Hug purple.
I'd say we killed a pretty fair amount.
We killed a lot of them, and we popped a lot of them too, until they turned into the.
Oh, well, shit happens.
Has been the biggest fucking dick all day long.
Yeah.
Jeez.
At least we didn't waste a fat.
Man, just annoyed I even
Just
pulled
lost all our
aggro.
moves.
I started off so slow, too.
I'm gonna be ready to run in right away this time. Sorry about that.
Everyone's going to Thunder Bluff to reboon.
We do have 2 locks.
I was very tempted earlier.
Oh, my wand's like a little flashlight. Look at that.
Thank you
I
for
don't know
saying something.
how
You reminded
it's
me I could
possible
cheetah.
that 20% speed feels like 80% speed. I don't know how.
Sure
Sure.
does.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Telling you, we need those EverQuest AAs for run speed.
Well, and next phase, the boon doesn't give movement speed.
The
Oh, that
new
kind
one.
of sucks. I mean, we'll have mounts, but like, I don't know.
Not
we won't
inside
have
of
them in
the raid, we won't.
If we go to AQ,
Yeah, at level 40.
yeah. I mean, it's like going to RFK right now, right?
Well,
It's
that's the
similar?
problem with AQ though, is it's actually locked.
Damn,
Yeah.
look
Rather
at the
than going
pile.
around.
I'm sure we can sneak in.
Now Molten Core is open, right? Like we could go screw around in there and die if we
Could
wanted
be.
to.
I mean, I think. Did they remove attunements for Classic?
No, we'd have to do the attunement. It'd
Okay.
be a pain in the ass,
Yeah,
but
it's-
I bet you we could afford
Yeah, that could be tough
just
getting
chain
that
die
done.
and take 2 healers.
You can do
I mean,
it.
can you chain dive through the dungeon though? I don't know if that's possible.
No, you don't go through the dungeon. There's a cheat.
Can you all finish the raid that you have on your plate before going for more?
I'm done.
No.
I finished mine. I'm ready for dessert.
Molten Core planning session starts now.
Getting us lots of Thunder
It'd be
Furies.
kind of fun to go and do it at level 40 though, with all our overpowered gear.
I wonder, how, like, yeah, what's the earliest that you can feasibly do it?
I'm sure there'll be it'll be doable. Like Zarya will
yeah.
do it at some point.
Let's make it us.
That might take a more hardcore commitment than most of us are wanting to put into this game right now.
McNutt, I'll take the first Shadowy Chains, and you could take the second. What's the cooldown for Shadowy Chains? Can I interrupt it all myself, or is it faster?
Yeah, you can. You'll have it up.
Okay. Sweet. Perfect.
You have a silent. You have a silence of 6 seconds on the shield bashes, which also keeps him from doing anything for a good chunk of time too. So it's nice.
Cool. I will watch like a hawk for just Shadowy Chains. If I don't go down.
Wait, so do I not need to interrupt if you're doing all cider change, or just am I doing Mind Blast?
I'm not ready yet.
Interrupts are for Mind Blast.
Yeah, you're doing Mind Blast.
Got it.
And it's fine if one gets off. I think Lake Run's got to be the one to dispel Shadowy Chains on people.
Yes, sir.
All right, that went a little sideways, but he teleports like immediately. Like it's so annoying. I've been there where it's just like I'm in the first group and I forgot completely to run towards him.
Oh, I'm gonna remember this time. Don't worry. I'm gonna put.
No, it's really easy to forget. He doesn't waste any time. He does it like so fast.
There we go.
All
right.
I'm gonna fire a couple shots. I'm gonna run right in.
Cool. Heading in.
Yahoo. Alright, here we go. Coming into melee. I have slept.
Yeah, it worked out.
Alright, get them all, buddy.
Remember to stay stacked up, range group.
If you're on the far side of him, I have a hard time reaching.
Watch your behind, Taint. The Shadow Crash is behind you.
Oh, where'd it go?
Did it eat itself?
Yep, it's gone. We got a free.
Here's the portal card.
We got a freebie.
Yeah, sweet.
Okay, group 2.
Kill. Oh, never mind. 3 meter time.
Yeah,
group 2, get in position.
Group 2 in position.
Good job. And Swamp Lord in the Shire, group 3, for when that is time.
Oh.
See anything yet? Oh.
Gonna get Dream at.
Yeah, we're not finding a portal.
No.
No, there it is.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, can I? Yep.
Hey, you made it. Good shit.
Holy shit, dude, that was close. Dude, 3, get in there.
Coming up on 35.
Oh, I burned through all my mana. Fuck, I need to save that for phase 2. What am I doing?
It's fine.
Speaking of,
it's fine. Phase 2
potions
starting.
now.
Fat. Range 8.
Well, range 8 isn't relevant until the potion wears off.
It's true.
Fuck him up.
20%.
8 seconds on my potion.
He's dusting to dusting. Lake Run, you're in poop. Check your debuffs, y'all. Justin needs a dispel. Can we get dispel magic on just in time? And Swamp Lord?
That would have to come from Lake Run. I don't have
LOS.
2%, guys. 2%.
go.
Hey, alright.
Yeesh.
Let's get reses out before loot, please. Oh
Those
god,
pillars
I wish I
are a
had
bitch.
goblin jumper cables.
Man, our phase went as bad as it could, but then we got the portal at the last minute. I was getting hit.
That was so close.
I was getting hit like a million times by those damn phantasms. It's so annoying.
There were so many, like, yeah, when we were down there the first.
If you get Taint up next, he can help you res.
Actually, apparently I can use the scroll like a soul stone. That's kind of cool.
Nice.
Oh, you can just click it in your inventory and self-res?
Apparently.
What? We just found that out.
What?
I didn't know that.
That's not a soul stone. That's a
It said,
shaman.
well, the button says use soul stone.
Oh, maybe you had a soul stone in your inventory.
I just wanted on record I had you soul stone.
Yeah, you were soul
Oh.
stone.
Well, you know, it's a learning process.
Let's get that last res out, and then we'll pop this blue pinata. All right, here it goes. Bam.
Oh, gosh dang it!
All right.
Why am I not on my priest?
That's like the only thing I need for my priest still.
I hate you all.
Damn.
There it is.
It's a hunter's staff, isn't it?
Good gloves, good healer gloves too.
Yeah, those are
Jeez.
great.
Well, they're leather though, which
Still. Oh yeah, leather boo.
And also nature spells.
Well, congrats, you
Yeah,
guys.
I
On
guess
your...
I'll take the
all their mains
hands just
for the
because.
casters.
What's that?
Who's on their mains for casters?
It's not about main characters, it's main spec.
Taint, Lake Run, I think, roll. I don't know if the Warlocks roll on something like that.
Lake Run.
Justin is a fair roll.
Holy shit.
Hey, that's
go.
your second one, Pop. Wow.
Congrats.
Oh, nice.
All right.
That's
We got
crazy.
that fun.
You know what that means? Yeah, you have to play your priest all the time.
Let's have this fun.
Oh, shit.
What is that? 3 or 4 staffs in the guild now, right?
Staves.
Staves.
Plebeian.
Plebeian?
New York City.
New York City.
So who is that? We got Swampy has one, Pop Blocks has one.
Pop
Lake
has
Run
two.
one. Yeah, Lake Run. Who's the fourth?
Who has the fourth?
Swamp
Does
Lord has
Callie
one.
have one? No, I already said Swampy.
Oh.
I think Callie might.
Doesn't Callie have one?
Yeah, I think so.
That sounds right.
I don't need that anymore.
Can I be any more rage starved?
Sure, play a shaman.
That's true. You'd be at 0 all the time.
Huh? You'll have no mana and no rage. And no energy. It'll be real bad. Oh yeah, those are damage dealing gloves too, of course. Doy?
Yeah, they're awesome for boot camp.
I want that fucking staff.
I know.
Oh, so good. Oh well, new face soon, doesn't matter.
It'll probably be good to 40.
Yeah.
Okay, Swamp, save some for the rest of us. Jesus. Look at this boy. My god, just ripping through the charts. Wait, one second. How long do we normally take on this?
I don't know, a couple minutes.
This is usually our longest fight. I bet it's more like 4.
I'm gonna have to pull food from the oven in 3 minutes. Yeah, fuck it. I'll
be
do
fine.
oven aggro while we're fighting.
Thanks, you know what you're doing, right? With one shower at a time.
Yeah, I'll take them first, and you can take them second.
Okie dokie.
Hey, I'm gonna push this button.
Do pets get debuffed in this?
Yes.
Probably.
Yeah, don't worry about it. They go down. They go down.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't go
Yeah,
walking.
just turn your growl off. You should be okay. Yeah.
The worst part is having to be so damn far away from the boss because of range.
Yeah, he's really rough. His hitbox.
Did I forget to mana up? Oh, fuck.
It'll be fine.
Breath incoming.
Blast, move. Oh, good, it went that way.
All right. How many stacks you at? 10.
I'm at 3. You're okay.
Yeah.
There we go. There's 4.
All right. Go take a
got it.
shower. McNutt, taunt off.
Thug
No,
checker.
thug.
No,
Thug.
right?
Thug,
That scared
sorry.
the shit out of me because he also got the
Breath
debuff. I was like,
incoming.
no,
Blast,
McNutt.
move. Blast, move. Ads are up. Oh, they're on me. God damn it. Come here, dickheads.
Breath incoming.
Blast, move.
I got 4.
Oh,
I'm taking him.
hey, if you get aggro, bring it to the tanks, please.
I only got like 20 hit points. It's fine.
Cleansing up.
Breath incoming.
Blast, move.
Breath, watch out.
Burn
Yeah,
the
you
boss
got that
fast
right on
first,
me.
so you don't, we
Spot
don't
that.
get any more stacks. So he triggers 20% first.
We're gonna get a purple ad. Oh, we didn't.
Alright, sweet.
Kill the ads.
Yep, good job on shower. Yeah, you got to shower at like 55%, even if you don't have 4 stacks, just so we don't get a purple.
Oh, okay, I've got
Yeah,
2.
I'm up.
Should I shower right now?
Nope,
No.
you're fucked.
No,
Okay.
do it.
Deal with it.
Kill ads, pre.
Grab ads, please.
Oh, yeah, we're good.
No, we're not. There's that one over there, not with the stack. Sir. Fiend. You fool.
I need some heals.
Have some mana.
Breath
The fuck
incoming.
out of me right quick.
Blast, move.
Let me know when you want me to take them off, yeah. I'm right behind you, okay?
ASAP, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Breath
Yeah.
incoming.
Blast, move.
God damn, it's always too close.
Gotta get in the rocks.
22%.
There's my food.
When the tanks go down, pet growls on.
Blast, move.
Six stacks.
I got him. Or I'm gonna hold him as long as I can.
Cool. Same.
Alright, I turned growl on for the last 5%.
Breath incoming.
Blast.
Oh, I'm
move.
gonna live,
blast.
boys. Finish him, please, please, guys. Finish him.
I got it.
God tier.
Wow, you guys rule. Love it.
Nice.
Oh.
Alright,
Again, if you've
Sentinel.
gotten a pearl on any of your characters,
Oh.
please pass. Otherwise, if you have never received a pearl on any of your characters, you are free to roll need on that.
Alright, that's a need for me on the gun for sure.
Really?
Yeah, I'm doing. I do 14 paper as to 16, and it's got
Okay.
6 agi on
Might
it.
not have a need in this group, yeah?
You gotta get an arbalest.
Oh, Gorad.
And I have a need on the pauldrons are a need for me too, actually. So
Oh, right.
Yeah,
I
I
think
think
with
it's
a pearl,
shoulders.
it's actually a greed roll, isn't it? Looks like it.
8 agi. I'm only wearing 7 agi.
We have all 3 of us hunters have gotten a piece, so that's a need roll for all of us.
Who hasn't gotten the pearl on any other characters yet?
I think we
I
all
haven't. McNutt
Oh,
hasn't.
there's one.
Oh, McNutt, there you go, bud.
There you go.
All right.
Nice.
Cool.
Oh yeah.
Sweet, thanks,
Now
guys.
you're the boon daddy now.
Where? Oh, there.
Good job, y'all.
Congrats, everybody.
Yeah, congrats.
Good
Pretty
job.
smooth run, and where it wasn't smooth, it was fun anyway. So you know. It's
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
fun. I guess you guys are all rated out for the day, huh?
I have no more characters. Run all 4.
Well,
You're 19 levels away.
you sleep in too much. That's what you get.
Come on, let's go again.
Tell you what, you guys helped me get my 5th character to level 25. And all
You have another character, Centrifuge?
I have a warlock and a druid that could still go.
Okay. I could do a second if there's enough people with seconds.
Hell yeah.
Dude, I'll watch the stream.
I watched it too.
Yeah.
Night,
I'm pretty
guys.
sure most people are tapped.
Yeah, I think most people. That's why I'm like, I'm not holding anybody to that.
We only had we had 2 raids running simultaneously at the same time, and then 1 raid after those 2. So I was only in 2 raids earlier, but I've got 5 level 25s.
Oh my God, Centrifuge, you're a monster.
That's wild.
I want them all, man.
Gotta level them all.
I'd probably have a couple more, but I've been playing like a dragon.
Welcome here.
That's an incredible amount of gold running quests at 25
Yeah.
across that many characters.
I still
That's
have
how you begin an empire.
I still have quests I could be running on my priest still too. I can't. I'm kind of done with the questing. I can only do it so many times. And I'm like,
Yup.
I've been expecting you.
all right. At least I got some upgrades. That's pretty cool. Got a new gun, and a new pair of shoes.
How may I aid you?
Well, hell yeah. Good rating as always, fellas. I'm gonna get this hunter to 25 now.
Yeah.
Nice.
Right on.
See you guys.
See you later.
Yeah. I am also out. See ya, fellas.
GG's.
Later, everyone.
Hey.
See you later.
Yep, night everybody. That's it.
Farewell.
All right, nice chatting with you, buddy. Hope you have a great night. See you guys maybe on Tuesday.
Yeah, buddy.
That Tuesday's will be the last lockout before the update, I guess, eh? Although we could still raid on Saturday, but do
Yeah.
yeah, we can still. Our last lockout before a phase is Tuesday, and then Saturday. You know, we could still do BFD, but phase 2 will be out. So
Yeah, but
Yeah.
we want to do it because it's gonna have like increased experience.
sure, yeah, no, I'm down. Just I wonder how many people will be at max level by Saturday, anyway. Knowing the kind of players we have here, myself included. I might, you know, you might go hard.
Yeah, have Mythic Plus on Thursday night, so we'll see.
How long do you think you have left on Infinite? Well,
Oh god, a ton.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to balance between the two. So as it turns out, it's a Yakuza 0 treatment, and there's 2 main characters in this game, not 1. Which means they've doubled up. Having played Yakuza 0, I know how long it can be when you're trying to do all of one character's things and all of a second character's things. So it's a big one. Yeah.
It's more bang for your buck.
Yeah, no, for sure. It just means I gotta. That's why I stayed up late, as I streamed pretty late, and then after I turned the stream off, I played a bit more. I was like, I'll play a little bit more, and I shouldn't have done that. As it turns out, it was a bad idea.
Well, not bad for my first healing raid. Now I just
No.
gotta learn how to play the tune.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, not bad when you get the purple epic on your first run.
Yeah, I know. I felt bad about that.
Yeah, I don't feel bad about it. It's fine. And also, like everyone says, the phase is over, so you know it's cool to get it. But we're not sure. I think it's hopeful thinking that our gear will be relevant, but probably we're replacing a lot of it, you know, so. I might just do a bit of questing on my rogue. I still have no idea how to play it properly.
Saber slash.
Turn my cat into a tree.
Saber slash.
When you figure out how to do that, let me know.
No, I'm not going to do that.
One does watering, one gets watered. There's a big difference.
I don't like how that bodes well for your cat. So I'm not gonna say a damn thing. Oh, I went through significantly less arrows. That was... Oh wait, no, that was yeah, I went through 5 stacks. Didn't I say last time it was 1,500? This time it was only 1,000? Weird. I guess as we're doing better damage, less arrows are needed.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Trees are great.
Yeah, we gotta get ready for that first raid because it's probably gonna be 12 hours and we're gonna wipe on a bunch of stuff.
Oh my son, beautiful son. Uncertain of my
I can't wait to
son's
see
fate, I have tormented
what all they've
myself
done to
since
it.
he left. Now that I know
Yeah,
what's
unless we're
happened,
raiding that
perhaps I
first
can
weekend, I'm
finally
probably
begin
gonna
to
miss
mourn.
the
Thank you,
first one then.
adventurer. Please
Have family
take this.
stuff.
I was going to give it to Crone as a gift when he returned successfully.
Yeah, we'll see how many 40s we have on Saturday. It might have to wait till Tuesday.
Yeah, well, I guess technically if we're doing it on Tuesday, then I can maybe make it for a little bit.
Also remember, for the first 2 weeks, Nomergon is on a weekly lockout rather than a 3-day.
Now that I know what's happened,
Oh, yeah,
perhaps
that's true.
I can finally begin to mourn. Thank you, adventurer.
Which one? Nomergon's a 3-day lockout?
Nope, Nomergon for the first 2 weeks is a week lockout, and then after
Oh.
the 2 weeks, it goes to a 3-day lockout.
So can we do them Saturdays to keep the core community day running?
Yeah, but it does probably mean we're not going to have a raid the first week.
Yeah, probably not. Depends how much though. But even if it's on a long lockout, some people do have multiple characters. Like if I make a priority of leveling up like tank and priest, gives us options.
Yeah, but
We'll see.
25 to 40. That's
Yeah.
longer than 1 to 25 was.
It's definitely a slog if I recall about that. So yeah.
A lot of running through Desolus with only one flight path.
Well, at least I've got the flight paths already.
Is Darkmoon Fair up again?
Don't know.
I thought it might be.
It's worth it to get that 14 slot. Are there any good bag upgrades in the next phase? Or are we still rocking 12s?
Oh, I'm sure there's more.
Yeah, like 16s. We get Mage Weave bags, I think.
Oh, Lunar Festival is right now.
Yeah, what did we get for that?
What do we get for what? Sorry.
The Lunar Festival.
Oh, is
I
there?
don't know.
Yeah, there might be a bag in the Lunar Festival.
That would be nice.
Let's see. Who did it say to talk to? Where the hell did that
I'll
go?
check Wowhead, see if there's any good rewards.
Lunar Festival. You'll find the Harbinger in this very city at a location marked by a blessed circle of moonlight. What? Elder Rise. Okay, thank you. The Elder Rise.
The Shattered Hand will see the Horde to their former glory, unhindered by the timidness of the War Chief.
Kick. Oh, I get kick now. Sweet.
It's not another Gorath? Oh my god.
The Shattered Hand
Bucking
will
the
see the
trend.
Horde to their former glory, unhindered by the timidness of the War Chief.
Hey, Terraskull, what's the good? Well, I guess I want to do kind of a tanky rogue, but do you have any build recommendations for talents?
I mean, yeah, tank is a little bit. If you, I mean, you can swap to the rune, and that's probably sufficient. If you're going like full tank, it would be a different build. But first, do the combat Sinister Strike. Reduce that to 40 energy, so it's like 2 points into that.
Okay, that's a good. Sinister Strike's
Yeah,
it's like
and that
it's
will
your
count
bread
when
and butter, eh? Like.
Yeah, when you get Saber Slash, it will count for that too.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I find I
So
use
you'll
that
be-
ability the most just to get combo
Yeah,
points.
you'll be Saber Slashing instead of Sinister Strike, unless you end up doing a tank build and swap your runes, and then you'll have to go back to Sinister Strike. But
all right, well, it's a cheap 30 or 10 silver, so it's fine.
yeah, so those are a good first 2 points, kind of no matter what you're going to end up doing. Pretty much any build is going to take that. And then, like right now, the DPS build is pretty much all assassination. Other than that, I think.
Combat looks like it has stuff for resilience, like parry chance increase.
Yeah.
dodge
So
chance.
like if you were tanking, I think that's what you pick up is like lightning reflexes and then parry and riposte as well. But yeah, like right now, I don't think there's enough points to go around to make combat worth it for DPS over the stuff that you get in assassination. But yeah, like you get your hit chance and
might
stuff.
disagree with that.
Well, threat generation is like part of tanking, so more
Yeah.
DPS is also an argument for tanks, but basically like dodge and parry, that just helps the healer. You can also just say healer get good. And I'm not going to increase my dodge and parry, and you're just going to heal all my hurts.
Yeah.
Chance to hit's probably pretty important though, right? Precision.
Ideally, I don't know if it's as important right now. Like
To maintain
the
threat, you
DPS
got to keep
build-
hitting them.
Yeah, the DPS build doesn't use that at the moment. I'm
almost
sure it will.
positive that Nomakos does run that.
Precision.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, he like swears by it, I believe.
Yeah, it sucks to miss.
Because I think it helps with kicking as well. if
Yeah.
you're
Yeah,
needing For
probably.
shadowy chains.
Yeah, it might be overkill to put too many points into it right now, just at this level.
Hmm.
Yeah, and you probably won't go into the subtlety tree unless you're doing like a dagger type build, most likely, I'm guessing. Or when you're going for one of the runes, it's helpful to get the stealth abilities in there for that.
Strike don't need slice and dice. Oh,
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what the current build is. It might be like 5 points, and was that lethality, the top right one? It could be like 5 points in that, and then I feel like there was something else that was missing too. I'm not as used to the lower level builds.
All right, let me check. Hang on.
But yeah,
Luna.
then it's probably Sinister Strike and I don't think we pick up Murder yet. It's kind of an optional thing depending on like what you're going to be mostly fighting.
Okay, this
Yeah,
hasn't been updated for a while. I'm just looking at what Wowhead suggests.
Yeah, you'll likely be getting like the improved slice and dice, and then what's the one on the left called there on that second row? It's not ruthlessness. That basically like gives you a chance to get a combo point when you do finishing moves.
Oh, there's one here. Remorseless attacks.
Is that a combo point or is that energy?
That's critical strike. Sorry.
Oh no, that yeah, that's a separate thing. I mean, you can do that as a leveling thing, but typically after that, I don't think you end up taking it. Yeah, was that ruthlessness? I think
It
I
is
was thinking of.
ruthlessness.
Yeah.
Can't find
And
it.
then the one below it, I don't know if we have the relentless one. I don't know if we have enough points to get right now. I feel like we're missing that maybe. That's standard for like a combat type build.
All right, hang on. Let me see what they're saying here.
Wait, there's nothing to actually do here. Everything requires coin of ancestry.
I assume we just buy stuff from the vendor and you talk to all the different elders and get your coin.
So, rogue best talent rules for rogue tank: Sinister Strike, Lightning Reflexes, Deflection, Precision. One in Precision, 2 in Endurance. Reduces the cooldown of Sprint and Evasion.
Yep.
Oh, Evasion's important, right? Yeah.
Yeah, evasion, and it is nice too when you're running around and your sprint is not 5 minutes.
Yeah, but that's like quality of life, right? We're talking.
Yeah.
How does it help the raid?
Right.
If I unironically want to bring a 40 rogue to tank Nomergon, how do we make it work? Riposte, a strike that becomes active after pairing an opponent. Yeah, okay.
Yep.
But I would say like lightning. Well, I guess you want endurance, but I'm like I said, lightning and deflection that's just heat. That's damage mitigation.
Yeah.
Which I find like
mainly how you're mitigating damage. You're not doing it through armor.
Sorry, say that again, Centrifuge.
If you're going to be a tank, you need damage mitigation.
Yeah.
Just do DPS. Be DPS. Don't try to be a tank.
Well, it's not that I
don't know.
It's the argument isn't that I take DPS talents. It's that I take threat talent. Like threat's the other part of the symphony of tanking, right? So it's just I don't want to be whiffing hits basically. So
yeah, and that's why I'd take the Saber Slash over the main Gauche talent rune.
Okay.
The one that plus
the build does have 2 and improved Sinister Strike for the tank, so it's what you suggested is like for it.
Yeah,
so.
pretty much anything that's not, and even if it is a dagger build, I feel like that's pretty common. They always give you that. That's like the one.
I just feel like that's the button I press the most. If I was to look at an analysis, like what button am I pressing the most? It's that button.
Yeah, because even if you do like a backstab build, you can't always be behind the target. So, and you usually get that as a filler to get to the higher level stuff in that tree. But yeah, if you're tanking,
more and more sold on the idea of never buying a Grisby rune ever.
I don't know if it will become important for rogue tanking in the next phase. Like once we need to have more mitigation, it could be. Maybe. Or it might not be a problem until we're like doing level 60 content maybe. And it might depend too on if Bo takes these other like lightning reflexes and stuff like that. So I think main Gauche is 10% parry.
Yeah.
But it's not all the time.
Okay, it's saying here the rune configuration. Yeah, Saber Slash, just a flesh rune, and Blade Dance. Oh, you take 20% reduced physical damage. Just a flesh rune, you take 20% reduced physical damage while Blade Dance is active.
That's your tank rune.
Okay.
Yeah, that lets you tank.
6% reduced chance to be critically hit. The threat generated by all your actions is massively increased. Okay, I like that. And your feint ability is replaced with tease.
Yeah, that's your taunt.
Ball tease, which taunts the target to attack you. Taunts it. Okay. But the AoE tanking. AoE is the weakness on the rogue, right?
Yeah, but we are getting
and casting.
Yeah, we are getting a rune that will give us some AoE stuff.
Increase your parry chance, but okay, cool. So you'll have lots of parry. All right, I'm into. That's why I kind of bailed on the mage for the rogue because I wanted to. We need more tanks and more healers. I think we actually ended up getting a lot of tanks thanks to BFD loot drops. But but I did want to.
Rogue tanking, it's not bad except for the multi-target stuff, and we are getting Hurricane Toss coming up, and that will let us hit multiple targets. I'm hoping that will be good.
A rogue clap, basically, right?
That's kind of what it sounds like.
You throw shurikens at 4 targets, but each of the shurikens does a quarter of your damage.
I mean, mostly you don't need AoE threat like in BFD just for trash. Like,
yeah, it's more for picking stuff up. I feel like
once the trash becomes easy, then it's like that's less of an issue, really. It's just you need to be able to take the bosses down and. well, I find it, as long as single, if you can do the single target job, great. That's great. It sounds like warlocks are having a hard time because of their mana issues. Where rogues don't really run out of mana, right? Like you can.
Yeah,
if you're low on energy, it'll regen fairly quickly, and
yeah,
you'll be back in the fight.
It's not a big downtime.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, I'll roll the rogue tank. That's sort of what my decision was. I'm playing the rogue.
Yeah. And like I was saying though, for now at least, until actually doing the raids, you might even be able to get away with tanking just by equipping that just a flesh wound rune, and that might be sufficient.
But I think like that's like a later phase of a raid when everyone's got great gear drops and you start LOLing around to have some fun.
Yeah.
You try hard in the initial, and then once you've got it on farm, then you can,
Yeah, but even for
push
just
it a
like
little
killing
bit.
stuff, if you're not tank spec, you can still swap over to that one if you need some more survivability to kill something or whatever the case may be.
Are you fucking for real?
What's going on?
Damn it.
You okay?
Some druids fucking attacking me while I'm in Moonglade for the Lunar Festival thing.
Oh, you're getting PvP'd?
Yeah.
Yeah, druids.
Oh, sweet. You can use that teleport to save yourself from fall damage.
Oh yeah,
If you're stealth.
Enjoy it while your build lets you.
You have to be stealth. Can you stealth while falling?
Yeah.
If you're not in combat and it's not on cooldown.
So let's say you're falling, you're like shit, and you see a monster, target him, stealth, then shadow strike, and you're good.
I think so,
That's
but I think
a lot of bullshit to pull off, Bo.
I'm a MOBA player. I can press lots of buttons fast.
Yeah, I think it will trigger the global cooldown, so you might not be falling far enough for that to work.
I mean, I just did it, but I walked off the ledge in stealth, so.
Yeah,
but yes,
I wonder if they're going to give us or maybe they are giving us a shadow step, and then that you could use out of combat. Because that's a more modern ability that basically is just teleport behind the target, doesn't do an attack or anything, it just takes you there. So if you have to run out in a raid or you get knocked back and you're about to fall off the edge of the platform and die, that works.
Like a blink out, basically. Same sort of
Yeah,
deal.
kind of. You just have to target something and go to it. I think we might be getting that. I don't know, though. But that's a more modern thing.
That guy died.
All right, who wants to invite my warlock before I log off?
What is?
Soul Chasm.
Oh, he's got a hole. He's got a chasm where his soul's supposed to be.
Thank you.
Hey, are you allowed to shoot? So I was able to equip a gun. Can I shoot the gun?
If you have ammo and you're trained in it. And since you're an orc, yeah, I think.
Oh, guess who doesn't have ammo?
Yep.
On top of that, there's no auto shoot. You have to manually shoot.
Yeah.
Every single time.
Yeah, that's like a warrior. That part I get. It's just to do range pulls. I still got knives on me.
Yeah, it was so weird being on my hunter before and going, oh, I don't have to keep pressing this button. Okay, so yeah, the DPS build I've got currently is 5 in Malice in the Assassination tree. And then, yeah, everything from the next row. So 3 in Ruthlessness, 2 in Murder, 3 in Improved Slice and Dice, and then picking out Relentless Strikes also. And I think typically the more traditional combat builds are essentially that for Assassination, but then like maybe 4 points in lethality, I think you run out. So, and then after that, it's like all combat tree. But we'll see how the runes and stuff affect everything now.
Yeah, you think it's gonna be lots of good stuff for you in the next phase?
From what I recall seeing, there were a couple things. Yeah, just having some sort of AoE doll will be nice. So it's still different than what I'm used to having from like Dragonflight and recent expansions, but I will take it over tab targeting to everything. Oh no, there's someone in this boat fishing too. I have competition out here.
Were you fishing?
In the Silver Pine.
Okay, once you get the reduced cost on this Sinister Strike, it's way better.
Oh yeah, and that's one of the nicer runes if you're not going with the more traditional spec is they do the same thing for backstab basically. The backstab only costs 40. So like you can, and I think ambush does as well when you get that. So like you can open up on a target and then just like chain fire off backstabs and stuff and do like a lot of damage up front and probably pull aggro.
So you need to hit backstab right away after the Shadow Step or Shadow Strike.
I mean,
really
if they're
work out.
solo, they're gonna turn around and hit you. So
I
would do a lot.
I got a hunter in the party. Okay, so just there's way more damage if I can get the backstab off.
Yeah, so if you can do that, like I do, and until you get Saber Slash where you're putting a dot on things, it actually works out fairly well. You can, well, most things you can gouge and then incapacitate them for a few seconds. That lets you get behind them. Sometimes it's weird, they'll turn around, sometimes they won't. But you can wait there, wait for your energy to recharge and then get off a backstab on them while you're in combat. Otherwise, you kind of need to be in a group with people, someone that's holding threat. So that's why that's a bit tougher to run as like a leveling build and stuff.
Yeah,
And
but if
do
you've
your
got
main damage
one,
builder.
if you're able to backstab, if you got one other person in a group, rogues do a crazy
Yeah.
amount of damage. Holy shit!
Oh yeah, and then especially now with the rune that
No,
makes only like 40 energy.
No, I think even if you're solo, if you can Shadow Strike and teleport fast enough, you can get the backstab off.
Yeah, if you can do both, then yeah, that's gonna do quite a bit.
No, slow there. The only problem now is the cooldown on stealth.
Yeah, I think it's like 10 seconds still.
Yeah.
Feels like it at least, even if it's not.
Yeah, it's 10 seconds. Pretty sure it's 10. Yeah.
Yeah, so like once you start mowing through stuff, that is kind of a limit.
I've never really played Rogue before. I've never touched it.
Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty fun typically.
John will be so proud when he hears about this.
That I'm playing a
And
Rogue.
once Bo out levels John.
Oh, he won't give a shit about that.
Oh, I tried. You saw me bring it up. I brought it up this
Yep.
week. Yep, they're not playing. They're not in the mood. It'll be
this week? No, I haven't heard it yet.
Yeah, this week. They're not in the mood. I said everyone in Raid's been asking after you guys. You should play. And they're like, we're not playing, and I'm like, okay. But it's fine. They weren't playing Sea of Thieves, but now they love Sea of Thieves. So just give it a couple of years.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
Oh, you didn't know
That was a
that?
totally separate day.
No,
Yeah.
I'm on your December Patreon episode still.
That's all right. It's okay to be behind. It's not spoilers because we've been playing multiplayer games every Tuesday.
I know.
Which is great. And we've been getting into Sea of Thieves, which is great. Love it. But it's
Yeah, I'm glad to hear that. Actually.
adulting. It gets busy. You pick a game, and that's at the expense of other games, and you can't play them all at the same time. So
And Skull and Bones is supposedly coming out soon.
yes, Scott really wants to play it. He believes. I wanted to believe in Suicide Squad just for the lulz mostly, and then I started seeing the reviews pouring, and I'm like, I don't believe anymore. I thought maybe I'd pick it up and try it, but I don't want to anymore.
Yeah. have way too many games I still have not even played yet. And that's just from the holidays as gifts.
I know. Well, that's sort of what Core does to me. Is like, just Scott or John will talk up a game I haven't checked out and be like, "Man, it sounds awesome," and then I'll buy it but not play it. It happens every week. I bought that roguelike he was talking about this week, the BlazBlue one.
Spoilers.
Oh yeah.
I'm kidding. I won't keep doing this.
It is kind of funny how it's spoilers, but it's like, you know.
It's totally fine.
2 weeks.
If I cared, I would get through the... Oh, God, what is it? There is currently 25 hours and 20 minutes worth of podcasts sitting in my queue.
Oh, that's it?
Yep.
Well, podcast is another one that you have to, you know, well, you don't be okay missing Core, but you know, you have to be okay missing some episodes of things.
Yeah, when I was commuting every day, I was like, wow, I need more to listen to. Now that I'm not commuting, it's like, yeah, I don't have like an extra 3.5, 4 hours that I'm just sitting around.
Yeah, it kind of sucks when your life changes. I know, just for me too, where I've had heavy rotations, and then been like, I can't keep up with my rotation anymore. It's too much.
Yeah.
And that's when you have to like just be like, I'll only listen to this one every now and then. And this other one, you know, you gotta pick and choose, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I have 2 podcasts I listen to regularly, and they're called Core and The Morning Stream.
That's great.
Here is in there as the third, but I only save the most recent episode, and I almost never get to it, so I don't hear much of Kyle and Garrett.
Oh. Well, Garrett will be the
Blame
first
Scott.
one. Yeah, we all get it. Garrett will be the first one to tell you, is like, I don't have time to listen to podcasts. Because you're like, he's like, I'm a podcaster. So like, have you heard of this podcast? You love podcasts. You must know all about it. He's always like, guys, I don't have time to listen to podcasts. I make them. It's like, but I still listen to some. It's good second screen fodder. But as I've streamed more, I can't watch something. Like right now, I'm not watching something I might watch. So, that being said, I kind of, except for Frog Pants stuff, I do feel a bit of a void in my rotation.
I mean, you could do an XQC style reaction to a podcast or something and just listen to it the whole time and occasionally just go, oh yeah.
I've thought about doing a React stream on There Will Be Dungeons. Like now that time has gone by, I can listen to my own show, like and remember what happened.
When you're... Or you could do that for Core, like weeks of Core.
Yeah, I suppose so. But I always worry. I wonder, like, if not that. It's only 20 or 30 of us watching a stream, but still, I wonder if that. I don't want to do that to my co-host necessarily. So
yeah,
leave that alone.
After I finish this Core host bonus for December, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 podcasts before I get to the January one. Did you do the season of Discovery for January like you said you would?
Yes. So yeah, December is like personal life updates, and January is season of Discovery. But it's like, it's not technical stuff. It's more just talking about why it's great.
Yeah.
And I think it's a missed opportunity to not spell bonus with your name in it. Just saying.
Oh yeah. Well,
Except then it looks very close to Bo Nuts.
Yeah, like my name is very like punnable. Even like I wanted to do a solo show called The Bo Show, but then there's already one on YouTube, and I never want to do a show called The Bo Show after seeing that. So
yeah,
I was like, yeah, it's just too easy.
Yeah, it's like, well, we know who's doing it this month if that's the case.
Yeah.
Bo Show with Bo Davidson.
Yeah, I think that's the one.
Related to Pete?
I don't know.
Nominated singer, actor, and songwriter.
That's why we've all heard of him.
Oh no! You know how when you go to someone's page, it's like they can have a video that's like front and center for everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Bo Show's front and center video opens with, "Welcome to the Bo Show, the home of faith, family, and freedom." And I was like, oh,
Yeah,
I already know exactly what you are, and I will say goodbye.
Yeah, I was like, all right, you can have the Bo Show title. I don't want it. Fuck that. Bye. There's another one too on the I think it's just on Apple Podcasts. It's not a YouTube thing. That's called it's called the Bo Show, and yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not the same guy. It looks a little more artsy and vloggy, weird thing. I didn't listen to that one, but I just was like, okay, I get it. Like, there are other people named Bo in the world, and everyone goes, "Why don't you call your show the Bo Show? It's so clever." And I'm like, okay, so this is not a good idea.
No. You should spin the entire thing on its head. You should call it Show Schwartz.
You know. Then there's the whole arrogance of naming your whole show after you or whatever. I'm like, I don't even know if that's really me, you know? Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I guess so, right? I don't know.
Or you could become like the next Drew Carey show, and then you wind up hosting Wheel of Fortune. The Price is Right. Make tons of money.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Hey, do they still need a new host for Wheel of Fortune? Pat's retiring, right?
Oh, is he?
I thought I heard that.
I have not heard that.
I don't really.
I can believe it though.
Game shows, so.
Yeah, I have a TV in my house. It literally just collects dust.
Yeah.
Wait,
I feel like he's been the host my entire life.
Pat Sajak hasn't retired yet. I'm more shocked that he hasn't stopped. That's crazy. It's like elder abuse almost at this point.
Sajak. How old is he now? Oh, he's born in 46? So he's 77.
I mean, it's probably fine. He probably doesn't have, I'm sure they're nice to him and everything, but it's...
Yeah.
Oh! Apparently, in 1989 and 1990, there was The Pat Sajak Show.
That's what I mean.
I recall this being on a news channel at one point.
Really? News channel, what?
I feel like he had a show on the news channel, but I could be conflating him with another host from a different game show or something.
If you consider CBS a news channel, then yes.
Yeah, maybe on AM.
Well, he's a Chicago boy.
Yeah, I've been there.
I didn't know that. He's also a Republican. That makes sense.
Like I feel like he had something on Fox News at one point.
I mean, it's fine.
It's not on his wiki.
You host a game show for 50 years, you get a pass. It's cool.
Yes, well, it is. Sajak also hosted Pat Sajak Weekend on Fox News in 2003.
If you say so.
It's on the wiki. I searched for Fox.
Oh, well, I'm on my phone, so I didn't search for Fox. I'm scrolling with my thumb.
Ooh.
I was gonna ask Bo something. I don't know. I'm heading outside. I'll be right back.
Oh, Sector 7 saying Vanna is staying with the show even after he retires? I mean...
She a bit younger,
really
but Sector 7?
Do a lot of work, though.
No, I mean, it's not... When you're in your 70s, it is something to have to walk back and forth on a stage.
I mean,
it's
probably better to do it than not to do it, though.
I mean, it depends how people... Like, if you're working in an automotive factory, you probably want to retire. But if you do something kind of fun, like hang out and meet new people and have a silly game where you give them some money, I would probably feel depressed stopping that just because you got old.
Yeah.
That's fine. In like 3 more years, he can be the next president. He's almost 80. Yeah, he's only 77. Give him 3 more years. He'll be nice and ripe for president.
Yep.
Dig up treasure at the marked location.
Oh, Bo's getting into the fun runes.
Wait, Durotar treasure map. Do you know? Oh, in front of the monkey's head on southern. Okay, I know where that is. Oh no, I gotta walk so far.
Stuff.
Ugh. I got 4 minutes cooldown on my sprints.
Yep, feels bad.
Yeah, this is why I don't want to quest a 4th time. I'm just like, ugh. Okay, I've done this. I just want to break. Yeah.
Bo, do you want Zygor's guides?
Zygor's guides? What's that?
Have you never heard of it? Oh,
is that thing people use in hardcore to tell them how to play the game?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I deliberately did not download that because I don't.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't. It's fine if you use it. I don't like being led along on a string. So, yeah, that's
My
why.
whole thing is I want to get through the leveling slog, and my unmedicated ADHD really needs some sort of just like, okay, do this now, do this, because otherwise I get stuck in analysis paralysis. You know.
I use Rested XP, but I don't like strictly follow it either. But it's still kind of good because it does have quality of life things to just like automate some things. Like, oh yeah, target this guy for me.
There's definitely a merit to your first character. Okay, have your adventure, and then on your fourth character, if that's how you're playing, just do it quickly. But
yeah,
I just don't.
I don't
want
got
the
5
extra,
of them to 25 now.
I don't want the extra UI, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, it's useful for going, oh yeah, hey, here's this rare you might want to kill. Let me mark that for you so you can find it.
I like just going to an area and doing all the quests that are available to me in one go, rather than finding one of the quests and going to the spot and doing it, and then later finding out, oh shit, there were 2 other quests over here I could have grabbed and piled them all at once.
But it basically min-max the best order to do things in for that kind of stuff, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it all it automatically adapts to what you have completed already.
I think I saw who's it? What's that guy's name? I can't remember. Is it Lyric was using it?
Maybe. I don't know.
No, Summit. Sorry, Summit that was using it. I was watching Summit stream. I was like, what the hell is that? It was just telling him what to do in hardcore. And I was like, oh, that would save you like from dying and stuff and weird things you shouldn't do. And I was like, that's kind of lame.
Yeah.
My favorite memory is the group going into that fucking ogre cave. I was shitting myself the entire time in there. The elite ogre cave in Dunborough. That place is psycho.
Can only imagine.
On hardcore.
I still think it'd be fun to have like a season where they just like essentially disable add-ons, everything except like UI stuff, and see how people do. Just because everything has become so automated at this point.
I think for everyone, they have their add-on that's like a deal breaker. Like, I could live without 80% of the add-ons, but then the 20%, you're like, I'm not gonna bother.
Yeah, there's definitely some UI stuff that is a lot better by having it. That would make it kind of rough.
Oh, I just refound basically this game's version of, I can't remember what the hell it was called. It was like CC Auras or something like that, where it shows the duration of your buffs and debuffs directly on the action button itself. So like I cast Serpent Sting on the boss, and the timer for the Serpent Sting dot is ticking down on the button for Serpent Sting. Holy shit, I love that. Need that.
You have to look in one less place for the information, basically.
Especially considering when a boss has 38 buffs and debuffs on it, like it can be hard to find if you got your shit or not.
Yeah, that's why I put stuff that my own debuffs on the nameplates, so I can just see them right there.
Which helps with when you're within 20 meters, because
that's the problem with Classic.
Fucking why is that a thing?
Yeah,
20
I
meters.
wish they would have done that, is like just increase that to what it is in the later games.
Yeah, just make it 50, and then everyone's always within range for nameplates when they're fighting.
Right. Yeah, otherwise that's when weak auras come in.
Yeah, one of these days I'll learn how to crack that nut, but there's so much fucking going on in there, Jesus.
Yeah. It's not too bad. Just find one that's pre-made by someone that knows what they're doing with the class and has put it together, and you're probably fine.
What's the best site for that?
So, wago.io?
Wago.io.
Yeah, wago.io. And they'll have stuff for different games as well. Like they've got some Final Fantasy stuff in there, but under WoW, you'd want to do WoW and then do Classic.
Classic weak auras.
Is there a site called EIEIO?
I hope so.
Probably, but I'm afraid to go to it. I'm not going to it first.
Yeah.
I'll do it. Fuck it.
No, don't give yourself Norton antivirus.
I'm doing it. This is a premium name. I want it. It's being squatted on, it looks like.
Yeah.
How much?
I don't know. Let's find out. I want it. Start bidding. I have to log in to bid. I don't know. I
okay.
give up.
I bid $1. What if it's just $1 and you can have the best domain name ever?
See, this is why Bo should be the next host of The Price is Right. He's bidding $1. He gets it. He knows.
I mean, can't go over.
What was I looking for? Oh, I know what I'm looking for. Shaman enhancement.
Yeah.
Where is... How do I search on here? I need goddamn rockbiter weapon.
Yeah, and like you can get a whole UI thing, or some may just have a specific ability or something like you're talking about there. And in the filter, they do have, you may want to do dates, just because, well, it depends what you're looking for, but like the Season of Discovery stuff is going to be newer, and some of the more, like the higher rated stuff, maybe from the regular seasons, not Discovery. So those might still show up at the top, depending.
Well, I found one strictly called Shaman SOD Weak Aura, so it's looking good.
There are probably quite a few, so you can like look at the number of stars, installs, stuff like that to see what people think.
Are these like presets or whatever?
Way of Earth plus Rockbiter.
Are these like presets?
Yeah, essentially weak auras that people have created and uploaded, so that you can just download them and import them yourself.
They're like pre-configured. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Yep. So yeah, I found one, Way of Earth plus Rockbiter, and it has an icon on there saying Rockbiter missing.
Okay, I'm back.
So yeah, like if you're just wanting that and not to track anything else, this seems like the one that you'd probably want.
What's that?
It's called Way of Earth plus Rockbiter. I mean, it looks like, yeah, this guy's basically saying, oh yeah, this is my first attempt at making one of these, but yeah, it tracks Way of Earth and Rockbiter weapon enchant.
Apparently, this is a monkey's head.
You told me?
Yeah.
That's what it called it on the map.
We can go with that. It's a pareidolia thing. If you tell me that first, I could come to that conclusion, I suppose.
It's a what?
Pareidolia?
What is that?
Like, you know, on all the ghost hunting shows, and they're like, oh, I heard this voice from this recording, and now suddenly you hear that voice that they heard, or whatever they were saying. It's kind of like one of those kind of things, I guess, where in this case you're expecting it already, and like it may have just sounded or looked like garbage before, but now that you're primed for it, you're able to go, oh yeah, that's obviously what it is.
What's the word?
Pareidolia?
Is it that? Oh, there it is.
Have
That's like one of the...
Have you ever used Quick Draw? Did you ever use Quick Draw?
When I was leveling. So yeah, it's definitely one of those things that earlier on it's kind of nice until you start to get.
It just seems like you don't need the slow, because you're like, well, wait, I want them to be running at me fast so I can kill them faster.
Yeah, but yeah, that was just like an additional thing to kill. And was that a slow or was it a stun on
It's
that
a
one?
50% slow, I think.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's the
6
other one,
seconds.
just,
Target movement speed is slower. It
Okay,
benefits
yeah.
from all talents and effects that trigger from or modify Sinister Strike. Oh, interesting. So
yeah, and
reduced
that's-
cost is part of it. Yeah.
Yeah, that
Oh,
one is
I'm
useful
level
when things are running away and you don't have a poison to.
Gotcha.
or
Yeah, it's a
critical
hamstring.
poison.
Hamstring. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking of Between the Eyes though, and that's the one that's like a kidney shot type thing, because we don't have kidney shot at this time.
Bo, I'm level 15 right now, and I'm running Slaughter from the Shadows, Between the Eyes, and Saber Slash for my 3 while I'm leveling. And I rarely ever use Between the Eyes. It's just because it's the only leg slot I have.
Yeah. Yeah, until you get Envenom, that's probably what you want to run.
Oh, here we go. Scientific explanation for some people is the human ability to see shapes or make pictures out of randomness. Ah, cool.
Yep. Yeah, so it's like, oh, you see Jesus in the toast or in that cloud. There you go.
Jesus in the toast. Oh, yeah.
Yep. That's basically what it is.
Have you gotten to that episode of Court yet? Where I implied that the shroud of Turin was a cum stain?
Nope, that's a spoiler.
I do not
for
recall
sure.
this.
Okay. Sorry, it just made me think of that.
I want this in the next match.
I think that's what I said anyways.
I've heard other explanations, however, I'm open to this one as well.
I mean, he definitely had some of that. Somebody would have saved it if he was that important.
And I mean, at this point in time, I think DNA would break down, so I don't know if we'd really have good evidence.
Oh, he's Jesus, son of God. It would last.
Yeah,
I mean, I didn't really think it through. It was out of my mouth before I said maybe I shouldn't say something like that. Like it's not how this works. All right. No, I didn't. I leveled up once and I walked a billion miles. Let's see.
Yep.
So where should I go? Oh, and I didn't even finish the quest where I was at the top of the map. I'm so bad. All right.
If you wind up wanting Zygors, let me know. I know a guy.
Yeah, I'll get into the groove eventually. You know, you just plop your ass down in Barrens and get to work.
Oh yeah, the Barons.
After leveling 5 characters to 25 and working on the last 4, I do not want to actively be making decisions during questing anymore. I'm over it.
He just wants to catch up on his podcast and hit some buttons.
Yes. Yes.
And watch the show Warrior on Netflix when it comes out in a week, 2 weeks. So that way they will actually make a new season of it.
I don't have Netflix.
What's Warrior?
It was on HBO. It is like a... It was... I don't know how much of it actually survived from that, but it was something that I know Bruce Lee was involved in. Like some of the initial creation of it.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, it's kind of like a kung fu sort of deal, obviously. And... yeah, just dealing with trying to think what I can say without like doing story spoilers and stuff. But yeah, kind of following someone's arrival into the Americas and all the complications that ensue as a result of that.
Okay.
And yeah, a lot of fighting.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah, but basically it sounds like it's been on multiple channels. I saw it on HBO or Max or whatever it currently is called. And it sounds like they did not renew it for another season, but there could be potential now that it's coming to Netflix that maybe they would pick it up for a 4th season or something.
Oh, so there's already 3 seasons of it out. Okay, I thought this was the
Yeah,
first.
I think it's 3 seasons so far. And yeah, it seems like someone else was running it for each season, I guess.
Oh, who's this Elder Rune Totem? I don't think I've seen that before. That's cool. Oh, it's lunar shit, right?
Yeah. Basically, take up another bag slot.
Okay.
Did you see what all we can buy with that in Classic?
Yep, it's just fireworks and bullshit. I checked the WoW page.
Yeah,
I just
okay.
read the top comment, and they were like, "So a waste of time for season of discovery."
Like, it might be a decent experience. I don't know.
Oh yeah,
Probably
for
not.
leveling, no, maybe I wouldn't.
Yeah, that's like a quick. Yes, give me the turn in the quest. All right, we're good.
Yeah, some free XP. It's actually pretty decent.
Maybe gold too. Yeah, probably not a lot, but free money. Hopefully.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know much.
Oh, this is a lot. Okay. Yeah, I think I want the one that you were talking about. There's a lot of screen space going on.
Just AFK a
And
minute.
just remember when you're looking at those screenshots, like it's not always all up there at one time. That's basically like everything usually.
Yeah.
So yeah, like some buffs, debuffs, tracking stuff like that will only show up when it's relevant, basically.
What
So
was
yeah,
the
when I
name
first
of the
saw
one
that
you
stuff,
were
I was like,
looking at?
wow, this is taking up the entire screen. What am I supposed to do here? How am I supposed to play? But I was like, oh, it's not all visible at once.
What was the name of the one that you were looking at earlier?
It was something called like Rockbiter plus Way of Earth or something, I think. It looks like it's literally just a like one element type thing to show, yes, you're missing this buff. So yeah, like a super basic thing that you could probably do yourself if you wanted to spend a little bit of time looking into it, but if someone's already got it, there's not really a reason to.
Oh my Christ. Okay, let's see. So if I click this off. Oh, you can't click Rockbiter weapon off? Really?
I know poisons and stuff you can't, and sharpening stones.
Really?
Yeah, so it's like, yeah, you don't want to make the mistake of using a sharpening stone because you don't have wild strikes for one boss and then expect to have it for the next one.
Weird. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Why are we playing this game again?
I mean, can you just equip a different weapon temporarily if you have one?
I suppose. I'm starting to think this thing will only load during combat, though.
And that is an option depending how it's configured.
Conditions.
Because there will be on, was it like the last tab? So if I look here. Oh yeah, there's a load tab. And if it's a combat only thing, there's actually an option to do in combat, not in combat, stuff like that. It'll be like right at the top under general.
Okay, cool. Let's see.
And if you ever want to turn that off and not get rid of it, so you don't want to use it for a little while or something, there's an option to never load in there as well, and you just check that and it won't ever load. Or something like this is probably not really that big of a deal, but if you're like trying a bigger weak aura package and then you want to compare it to a different one and try out a new one, but you don't want to get rid of the other one type of a thing, it's useful for those kind of things.
It's not telling me about Rockbiter. Where the hell is Rockbiter in this list? Oh no, this is one of those ones for like actual classic. Yeah, so this is for level 60. Fuck.
Oh, depending, it might still be okay.
Oh, here we go. Not in combat. It's checked. Okay. Not on taxi. Yeah. So why isn't it showing it anywhere? Put this display in a group. No. Toggle visibility. Okay. Was it invisible?
Do you have it? Do you have weak auras loaded right now? The options.
Yeah.
Close the options for a second and see if it shows up.
No. Nothing.
Okay. Do you want to do a Discord screen share real quick?
Not yet. I need to go take a shower before quiet hours.
Oh, okay.
I'll be back in like 10-15, y'all.
Okay.
What's going on, chat room? How you guys doing? Oh, I ran the wrong way. Shit.
Well, Centrifuge is currently taking a shower, thinking he's tanking Akumai right now. So he can't try to plug Zygor anymore at the moment.
Oh, sweet. the sponsor, the native advertising portion of this broadcast is completed.
It's like, oh, does he have an affiliate link?
No, he just likes to recommend good things.
Yeah.
We're both playing Priest, I think, because of his Priest advocacy.
Yeah, I've done Priest in Classic before, so it's not entirely foreign to me.
Oh shit, Torturous, you're hitting the Pal World grind? Yeah, I gotta get back to that. Is the server still up? I haven't logged in a while.
Uh-oh.
Should go in and...
All your pals are probably depressed.
No, I put them away.
Oh, okay.
I need to turn that
how
off.
that works.
The server admin settings, they've added quite a bit, and I think you can
Okay.
turn some of that stuff off.
Yeah, I think when I logged back in mine, it was like one of the few I had was like looking really depressed. I was like, oh yeah, this isn't good. Goodbye.
Yeah, so what I do is I just put them all away before I log off.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So they don't, as it turns out, they don't get depressed if they're in the prison. They like it in prison.
So weird. You'd think it'd be the opposite.
I think they'd be happy with the sun. Yeah, it's work, but at least they get to enjoy the sunshine, and the boss is away, so you know it's fine. But nope.
Right.
But I guess if we're fanficking it, it's like they're in stasis, so you know.
Yeah.
They don't know they're in prison.
Or at least that's what we want to think about it.
Yeah, can you imagine if we actually could put people in stasis? Would we use it for the new kind of prison?
Yeah, I feel like there is a Stallone movie about that.
Oh yeah, that's right, Demolition Man, right? Shit.
I hope you enjoy Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Make sure to collect your seashells. That's a new meaning to Lakeron.
That's an ocean run. Very different.
Yeah. Same result.
Certainly, there's got to be less ethical qualms about an ocean run. There's a lot of square footage in there.
I mean, depends which beach you're on, I guess, at the time.
Yeah, well, not on the beach. You got to go out there. You know. But what if we just took our shit and just dumped it in the center of the Atlantic?
But where would all the plastic go?
Well, it's a good question.
Or is that Pacific?
I mean, if you could weigh it down so it would go all the way to the bottom, there's lots of room down there.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of room for
We
plastic.
never really go exploring that far down, right?
Yeah, I'm talking like the stupid deep places.
Like next to the Titanic.
Yeah. And it wouldn't even warm up the globe because... Oh, no, that's different. Never mind. That's a different problem.
Yeah.
Oh my god, at least quick draw is actually quick. That's kind of nice.
Yeah.
It's not like... maybe we need a ranged warrior. Maybe we need some runes to speed up the warriors shooting. Give them auto shot.
There
Oh,
you go.
that'd be so cool. Handgun warrior. I guess you'd give it to rogue before you give it to warrior, but still.
Possibly.
Okay, so let's complete. Great. Well, just join the core server, so there goes my Sunday. Well, I didn't mean to guilt you into joining it, Torture Cell. You don't need to start over on our account. I don't even know, is there that many, is anybody, I haven't been in. Usually it's only me logged in. I've seen B-Mog in there once.
I just got depressed seeing my depressed pal.
Yeah, it's one of the tough things about the servers for survival games is they do put decay mechanics, which is fine, but if the game doesn't pause while you're away, it sucks.
Yeah.
V Rising was the absolute worst for that. But you can usually turn that stuff off, right? So I want to do that this time around. Let me know if anyone else is in there, Torture Cell. If you press escape and just go to like the default page, it'll give you server info. It'll let you know how many people are logged in. Might jump in there tonight or tomorrow. Only one player right now, that's you? Yeah, that's what I thought. I like the survival games because they give something extra for like support, channel supporters or patron supporters, like value, but not everyone, most people I think who play are into just having their own save files usually. So it's a very small minority that want to play. But you'll see other bases around there, people will do it. I think it's more the kind of thing where I would have to like build some hype and say like, everyone come in and play and then let's do this thing. I feel like Valheim's the best for it, but it's unstable. I don't know if they've fixed stability yet. And I'm not playing Valheim until 1.0 comes out. Because apparently every time there's a new biome, it's like suggested to start a new map. So I'm like, I already invested a lot in the map that I started. So I'm like, yeah. Oh, there's a core member. Hi, Sopai Pilla. Oh no, I fell off the map. Does the server setup have death penalties raids on? It's default. It's the default settings. I haven't swapped any server settings yet. I might do that tonight though. Just to, make it easier to participate in the server if I can. So yeah, they're like, it would be default. What do you mean by raids though? Are there raids in the game? I know there's dungeons.
Or is it like raids on your own base or whatever?
Oh yeah, then that's on. Yeah, stuff attacking your base is on. But can they raid your base while you're offline? I certainly hope not.
Yeah, it seems a little unfair. Especially if you have your pals in stasis.
I might turn off raids though. Like the raids were getting, like I had like level 40s raiding me. I was like, I'm not strong enough for this. So I chain died like 5 times in a row. Oh shit, Dark Moon Fair ends in 1 day, 5 hours? It's not good. I've already gotten 3 boxes. I think I got 3 boxes, 1 on each. Oh, maybe I only gotten
nice.
2 boxes. I think I can still get a 3rd one.
I still have not gone to get one yet.
Yeah. Well, that's where some of my money's gone to. Definitely worth it. Having a 14 slot's nice.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sorry. Nope. Yeah, they do scale pretty hard. There might also be like an adjustment to the scaling too, but yeah, I think I'll turn the raids off. It's a pretty casual game. What also might be happening is the scaling to like whichever player's like higher. I don't know all the logic, unfortunately.
Greetings, traveler. Be careful.
I got no XP for the quest, the Lunar Fair quest.
That's unfortunate. And that means no gold at higher level either.
I've been expecting.
Yeah, I'm really tempted to just go and run to Thunderbluff and get the boon. Even though I'm in Tirisfal.
Oh, is it just about finding all the...
Yeah, I think like each one you talk to basically gives you one of those coins, and then you just use those to buy whatever they have there.
Lunar fireworks fired. Is it any of these? I think so.
May the eternal sun.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've done that.
What brings you here? Walk with the Earth Mother.
Oh, you can get a flight path to Moonglade, though.
Oh, nice. Unless you're like centrifuge and get attacked while you're there.
I don't know. I was in PvP. Okay.
Farewell.
Oh, except I don't have any flight paths connected, so wah. I do have my warrior, though. I did death run to the base in Fellwood.
Oh, nice.
So I do have that one.
Yeah, I still have not gotten that one on any character yet.
I think the fishing up here might be decent.
Yeah, there's probably something unique that comes out of there.
That's why I was curious. I was more just doing it for the, just to do stuff, but
yeah.
On the off chance there was something cool about being up here, like a rare vendor or something like that.
Yeah, I think it's mostly a druid hangout. Alright, now that I got one more level, I will make the long trek over to Thunderbluff.
Oh, the Lunar Festival invitation only lasts 10 minutes. Oh no, it's
and
the,
that's the
no, it's the
teleport?
cooldown. It's weird. It's just tracking the cooldown in the item. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
Duration 1 day. It
One
lasts
day,
1 day.
yeah.
Peace be with you. Denadris. Go in peace. Farewell.
You get festival dumplings, festival lunar dresses, and festive lunar pants. Pantsuits.
That sounds right. I think I have one of those from original classic on my rogue.
And there's an item called Elune's Candle, which is 5. And that, I think, was nothing special. Alright.
Go in peace.
How do you leave this place?
Okay, I am returned.
Hi.
Hi, hello. Is Terror still alive?
Yep, he's still kicking. How do you teleport out of Moonglade, do you know?
Go back to the portals that you teleported in from and use the item again.
Oh, that worked. Okay. It's got a 7-minute cooldown.
Yep. Can't stream into this server. I cannot share it with you, Terror. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Thunderbluff Flightmaster.
It's only for druids.
Oh. You can just teleport to Thunderbluff?
Yeah, you go back down to where all the beams of light are, and look for the one that says Thunderbluff on the NPCs.
Okay.
Oh, I can post an image. I suppose,
Yeah, I was thinking that a screenshot might be okay.
Yeah, because it is static, so it's just doing this in the middle of my screen. I don't know why Earthshock is there, and I have no idea what the gray box is. But as you can see, I have no buffs in the upper right, and so it's not showing me anything about Rockbiter.
And did you load something else too in addition to the Rockbiter one?
I grabbed that one that you were talking about. It is a entire aura list for every possible button that shamans have.
Let me double check, because the one was supposed to only be like one thing, at least when I saw.
I typed what you said into the chat, and I found the thing that had the same description that you said.
Okay.
It's called Shaman WA Hub by Mr. Morans.
Oh no, that's different.
It's huge.
Yeah, let me look again here. Sort by date. See, this was released December 8th, 2023. Try that one. That seems to be more what you're looking for right now.
Why didn't this pop up when I searched earlier? What the fuck? Okay, copy.
Hey, is it possible to go to like Stormwind using these gates?
I don't think it's Horde we can now.
If you talk to some of the NPCs, they'll tell you, like, you shouldn't, but I don't know if you can or not.
Hey there.
Everyone's just enjoying the... This beam of moonlight leads to Stormwind. Use your invitation when you're ready.
Oh, I'd like to see.
Oh,
you
there we
try.
go. Don't try to teleport to one of your enemy cities. It won't work. We may all be friendly here, but back home, old grudges remain.
Have a good
Boo.
Okay, let's see.
Plus, you won't be able to understand each other.
We get a giant raid of people and just go teleport to their town using these things.
And back in the day, you just had to use a warlock to do that.
How do I move this shit?
Oh, I guess, yeah, you can, right? You install a warlock somewhere real sweet.
Yep. With a lot of soul shards.
I wonder if we could possibly field 40 people online at once to do some... I think 25 is too low of a level, but at some point during the season.
Wait, for what?
Go raid a city.
Okay.
Maybe not at 25, but, if we can get enough people online all at once, do something silly.
Bo is going to force this Stockades run to happen whether I want it to or not.
No, it doesn't have to be Stockades. We can go torch Darnassus or something. It's
We're
fun.
just going to go raid Stormwind. Don't worry about it.
Or we don't have to do the major cities. We can just go, rip up Oberdeen or something like that.
Yeah. I used to do a lot of harassment in my day. Sometimes solo, sometimes with friends. Spent a lot of time in whatever it was at the city in Loch Modan.
What level are the guards in Astronar?
I think they're like 50s.
Yeah. They're all pretty high.
Yeah, because we've, after the event, gone and go, nope, didn't want to pull these guys.
It's
We're
kind of
done
a level 60 thing to do, but,
Yeah.
Drag to move? Oh, there it goes. Wait, there's a big lock in the center of it. What the hell? Oh, no. Why can't I just drag it?
Typically you can.
I cannot.
Do you have it selected currently in the list?
Yeah.
Although, hey man, if you don't have your Thunder Bluff yet, and you're on a new character, these are a great way to get around.
Yeah.
Because I ran, one of the first things I did on the Rogue was I just run like level 5 to Thunder Bluff just so I have.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm doing right now.
Oh,
well, use the lunar teleports to get your thing.
Oh, that's brilliant.
How many more alts are you making? Centrifuge is like 50 more alts created.
Bo, I love you and your big, beautiful brain. Oh my god, that is genius.
Yeah, I wish I did. I wish I could use it. I've already run over there, so.
But then you missed the Crossroads flight path.
You get it on the way back.
Yeah, I guess so. I was gonna hearth away, but
I've got my warriors at 21, my mage, my rogue, and my paladin are all at 15. So that's gonna help them.
Oh, you don't have any Thunder Bluff? Well, because I was sort of looking up like a leveling guide for the rogue. At one point, something like that, and then it was like, yeah, make sure to get your Thunder Bluff buff. And like when we first started, it wasn't really a thing because they weren't wasn't being cleared that regularly. But it's almost virtually guaranteed you'll get the buff, so you might as well get it when you're leveling your alts. Like especially on the rogue, 20 attack power is huge.
Yeah.
Just the run speed alone, I think, is enough.
Yeah, that too. So I was like, oh shit. So I ran over there at like level 5, and I've had the buff the entire time I've played on this character.
Nice.
Yeah, there we go. Elder Rise. Boom.
Cool. All right.
And I don't think there's a level requirement for for
No,
those
there's
quests.
Definitely not. There's definitely not because those are level 60 quests.
And I'm maybe still a little low, but I've got my 4 Ragefire quests now too.
Nice.
If anyone is feeling like running it at all, I don't know.
Running what? Sorry.
RFC.
Ooh, I do have 2 level 15s I can use.
And I'm still 12. It's a bit early for me, but if
I'm 7.
Yeah, but how old are you in the game, Terror?
Yeah, about the same.
Got him.
7 in cat years.
I fucking hate how Ghost Wolf says can only be used outdoors, but it's totally legit in the entirety of Undercity. But you try and go into one of those huts in Thunderbluff to the bridge, go fuck yourself, apparently. Makes no damn sense.
Back then, it was an indie game studio.
Truth. I think you're the second person to say that today.
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure someone said that during Raid as well.
Well, I'm not saying today. I meant, but back in the day, they definitely were. You know.
Yeah, this was a game in 2004,
Yeah.
before years of iteration and quality of life came in.
Exactly. Okay.
Oh my god. This new shield is amazing.
All right, buff me, daddy. Where's my buff?
Right, to Moonglade I go.
Good luck.
Oh.
There's dickhead druids out there that'll Star Surge you out of nowhere.
That sounds right.
7 stamina, 8 spirit, 5. I think I had this one at one point. Did you find that in a drop?
No, it's one of the quest rewards from turning in the head of Kelris.
Yeah, I rocked that for a while till I got a better one. Although that's like one of the good ones. It's like that's actually has higher armor and block than what you end up using. So I think this is actually, I think that might be close to Biss, if not Biss. For shield.
See what Zockify says.
I think what I ended up using was the ShamWow shield or whatever his name is, the turtle shield.
From Kresh in Wailing Caverns, or from something
No, from BFT
Gamura?
Gamura. Yeah.
Oh, okay. According to Zockify, this is best in slot for Shaman.
Yeah, it makes sense. It probably is best in slot for warrior too. I was going with the extra defense on the defense points on the.
No, Wowhead says Horde best in slot for warrior tank is the one that you were talking about, shell plate barrier.
Okay. All right. I just know I think it has more stam. Yeah, I think it was just a trade-off. It has less block and armor, even though it's Biss. Like it's. It's a trade-off, I think.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It is. Oh wait, I can just link it. What am I doing?
All right, I got the buff. Oh, I can probably look at it too. I have Atlas loot. I mean, I could just look at it there too.
Yeah, same. That one. There you go.
Yeah, that's the one. Right. It has one less block and less armor. And it was like, oh, I'm going strength over stamina. Like, it's a bit selfish. Like, every time I pick something that has edgy strength and no stam versus something that has stam, I'm like, I'm making my healers, stress more.
Well met.
So that's why I was like, this didn't look Biss to me, because I was like, well, clearly the other one has higher block stats, so it has stamina on it.
It's one more. It's whatever. And you're never really hurting for health.
No, that's yeah.
I let you lose like 800 health before I start healing you typically.
Yeah, I noticed that too with the warriors. There isn't so much crazy burst damage for most of the raid that you can let them.
Yeah,
I mean,
and you know when almost all of it's coming. Like the only one that might surprise you is like Lorgus in your first couple runs through it because you're not ready for the Wind Fury. But
yeah, the Wind Fury's big. The shield burst can be because the tanks might already be low and then they get bounced around a bunch. So there's some emergency healing going on in the turtle.
Oh yeah, Gamura's got that triple bite that he does.
Yeah, that can be pretty spiky too.
The elite on what's her face is kind
Cereves.
of yeah.
Oh yeah, he does a lot of damage too.
Oh yeah, the elite does way more damage than she does.
Oh yeah. And then
That's
like at the end of the Akamai fight.
Warrior on it.
But again, it depends. The mitigation, like you can smooth that out with like more armor, more stam, using shield block, like pressing that button, please, like, and having the talent that doubles up.
I think you made the right choice though, because I mean, we're talking about a difference of like 60 armor. That's not make or break.
No, it's like it's less than 1%. Like it's not even. You don't.
Yeah, and I think armor has diminishing returns too, so the more of it you get, the less it's affecting
Well,
you.
like I'm close to 2k health, which seems like plenty anyways, so that's why I kept tuning. It's not really about more damage. I mean, it is now with the sword, but like to maintain threat, like it's just about keep holding threat. So
You're able to hold threat. You're survivable. Like you don't need to keep building more defensively. It makes sense for you to start tuning down some of that defensive knob to get more offensive.
Yeah, that's what I think too. But I mean, you know, we'll be back to like full tank protocol and no more gone until we feel out how it goes. So, you know, I'll probably be wearing mostly defensive gear for at least our first attempts on that.
Cannot wait. It's gonna be so fun. I'm almost all best in slot on my priest. Mana sustain focus. Yeah, because there's no green or there's no clothy bracers in BFD. All
There's
the
no-
wrists in BFD are leather or above.
Sorry, there's no cloth what's now?
Bracers. There's no wrist
Yeah,
slot
okay,
from
yeah.
BFD at all.
I noticed that. I wasn't used to that because I was only playing warrior, so when I look at Biss and stuff, it's all blues and purple. And then when I played the hunter, it was like there's like 3 greens that are Biss, and I was like, wait, why don't the rest of the classes have lots of loot? I was like, it's kind of weird. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that Deftkin belt. Well, the Deftkin belt, that thing has 12 attack power on it too. That makes sense.
Go for
Oh, they want green bracers for hunters too? There's bracers from BFD, isn't there?
I thought there was some that. Oh, did this come from Dark
World
Shore, maybe?
There's the Hydraxian bangles or something like that, isn't there? You're talking about for you're talking about for clothies?
For hunter.
So I thought there were leather bracers maybe that were supposed to be best from like the Dark Shore area, like off some of the like level 29, 30 type.
Yep. The best in slot listed bracers for hunters is Headhunter's Bands of Agility, which is just a green, of X.
That's
item.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a couple of slots that are just greens.
But that surprises me because I thought for sure there is one leather bracer, but it's like bear bracers.
But if you're min-maxing a hunter, you're probably like, which has the most agi and ranged attack power, pretty much,
Yeah.
So if it beats something good by a point, I think it gets the Biss.
Well, that's the thing. I think there just aren't agility leather bracers in BFD either.
Yeah.
No, there's not. That's weird.
I'm pretty sure I'm still wearing greens for wrist, gloves, and belt, maybe? They're just BOE things.
Oh yeah, the gloves that are listed in here are the leatherworking gloves. So if you're not a leather worker, is there anything? Is there nothing, or just you haven't gotten them yet?
I don't know if there is anything that's like not a green.
Okay.
There might be something, but I don't think so. I don't think there were drops in there.
There's those Naga battle gauntlets that have strength, stamina, and spirit.
Yeah.
I guess rogues want agility, not strength.
Yeah, I mean, strength isn't bad, but agility is preferred.
Yeah.
Because 2 attack power versus 1 attack power plus crit dodge and all that kind of fun stuff with it.
Slick fingerless gloves from Kelleris or caster gloves. Wow. Yeah, there's no leather agility gloves. It's nutty. Okay, yeah, this weak aura is sufficiently annoying. I think it should do the trick. It's pretty
just move it where
blatant.
just move it where it's like not in your way, but not completely out of view.
What, you don't like this?
I have no idea.
I just posted it in Discord.
Oh. I mean, yeah, if that will work for you.
It's literally right over my character and above.
Yeah,
it.
my priest weak auras actually do something similar to that too. They're like, oh, so and so doesn't have fortitude. Your inner fire is worn off. Yeah.
I dislike buffing fortitude so much that I just wait until people start crying about it.
I just keep it constantly going, basically, so that way there's no downtime, really. Rolling fortitudes, here we go. Get a couple people this pull, a couple people next pull.
That skill book next season or phase is gonna be so nice.
Yeah.
Have you taken a look at all the data mined runes and skill books so far, Bo?
No. Well, a little bit, but I couldn't remember it. I don't remember it, basically. I'd looked, but didn't commit them to memory. Anything cool in there?
One of the priest skill books says your power word fortitude costs 50% mana and lasts for 50%.
What? Is that real? Is that real?
Yeah, that's real. They heard my cries of agony.
Well, you never know. Like, so I don't by any stretch like have the biggest streams, but there are a lot of Blizzard people that listen to the show, so there's a chance. There's a small chance somebody on the Classic team might actually be watching the stream from time to time.
And I'm sure it was not an exclusive complaint either. So
No, I know, but there's always. It's not necessarily a ways if you were complaining about something, they might, we might actually get a bandage warrior. It could happen.
Yeah. That would be amazing.
I mean, you just never know. Like, that's what always is shocking to me is I'm a schlub that lives in my apartment, but then you find out, well, we got a guy in the guild who used to work for Wizards of the Coast. I'm like, I talk about them all the time. It's cool. I didn't know that Worm used to work for them. That's awesome.
Wait, really?
Yeah, we were talking. I think it was it was like you dropped in to say I'll be there, then you left, and then Worm and I just started talking about WotC because he used to work there. He got laid off.
Oh.
Yeah, we were talking about D&D and stuff.
Wait, but he's in Bend.
He's what? Sorry?
He's in, like, the eastern side of Oregon, kind of.
Well, I don't know. You never know. People move and stuff. Let's not try to dox him or anything.
No.
It's
well known that he lives in Bend. We've mentioned the only.
Yeah, it's not specific. Saying a state is fine. I'm just careful.
Wizards of the Coast HQ. Where the hell are they? Renton.
They're in Seattle, aren't they, or Washington State? Not Seattle.
Part of the Seattle metro area.
My understanding was, anyways. You just never know who's listening. That's all.
Hey, Blizzard. Make that purple staff drop for me.
It's like, because if you watch, especially if you watch like a lot of big streamers, a lot of big broadcasters, they'll be the first to like say all the time, like, oh, who is this guy? Oh, he's only got like 50 viewers. Like, oh, he should stop, or this sucks, or whatever. I'm like, dude, like I've got like 20 viewers and I make plenty of money. Like they lose all perspective when they're that big, and I think a lot of everyone kind of thinks that like. If you're like producing content that looks on socials like nobody's looking at it, it must not be looked at. Like that's not the case at all. It's actually, especially with frog pants stuff, like that's.
Oh yeah, getting the frog pants would be real nice.
But yeah, like you'd be shocked. You'd be shocked at the kind of people listen. Actually, like I feel like a giant moron when I consider some of the people, like Liam O'Brien who's listening to the show. I'm just like, what? Why? But why? But why? Aren't you like important and have things to do? Like, but they're humans. They like listening to podcasts too, and they might be out there. So you never know, man. Someone might have said that guy Centrifuge on Bo's stream. He won't shut up about power word fortitude. Let's fix it for the guy, okay? Yeah. You never know. I've even got that kind of feedback at like BlizzCons and stuff. Just like you listen to our show from devs and stuff. It's cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool, man.
Oh my God! You need 3,000 public watch hours in a year to get earning on YouTube.
Oh yeah. No, they want you trying, but they don't want you succeeding. And if a lot of people do that, then they get to pocket all the ad revenue. Yum yum yum.
3,000 watch hours is 8.2 hours a day. Oh my God.
I mean, if you hit the right kind of video, like it's possible. It's not impossible, but
not doing videos either. I'm only doing.
I've been broadcasting
streams.
on these places pretty casually, like, you know, in terms of like I just turn record on and go, and it's not a fast or quick process by any stretch, you know, like, or I guess I've been affiliate for like 7 years now or something. Yeah. Because I have to get.
Isn't too bad on Twitch. Getting partners a bit more.
So there's 3 requisite for partner, and that's 75 or streaming 75 hours a month, easy, no problem. I've hit that plenty of times. There's another one I hit pretty easily. I think it's like number of chatters, but then it wants 75 average concurrents.
Right, that's a tough one.
And like, if I was really cared and would like get mad about that, like, you know, last night I was streaming to 2 people for about an hour when I started my Like a Dragon stream. It eventually picked up, but those 2 people tank my stats, you know. And I'm not saying those 2 people are to blame. I'm just saying, like, broadcasting for an hour to 2 people is a giant liability when it comes to trying to achieve your goal. But I'm like,
right,
yeah, but I just want to turn on the stream. Like, you bring me to people. Like I don't. What do you want me to do? Like, you know.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a regular dude. You have the marketing spend, like, not me.
Stream less and only at precise moments to you know.
And then that, like, I don't want to, like, that's a game, like, you could be like, put on your big boy pants. That's how the game's played. That's what you got to do it. Or you can just be stubborn like me and be like, I don't want to do that. So
Yeah.
I guess I'm just not gonna make money.
No, you can still make it your own way.
I'm not complaining. I'm doing great, but like, I'm, you know, there's a decision point where you're like, am I all about juicing my numbers, or I'm just going to be a chill dude and not play that game? And that's kind of what I do.
I am streaming the raids simply so we have a nice little library of them all in a playlist.
Oh.
If I happen to make money from it eventually, cool, but that's not what it's for.
Well, on the YouTube, so those are like live streamed archives, right? Like, YouTube's already weird enough with its live streams. Like, I feel like if you have an audience, they'll come to YouTube because they're like, I'd rather watch you there. But discoverability, I don't know about that.
Sure. Oh yeah, I can only imagine. And then again, the WoW subsection in Twitch is probably super flooded, and it's just like, I mean, like, again, if public wants to come and watch it, sure, by all means. But like, this is for us mostly.
Yeah.
So that we can go back, like, for example, earlier today, Wormskull had it in his head that when he went back to Thunderbluff to buy some resources because we all ran out of free action potions, he somehow got it in his head that me, on my shaman, was interested in having some Black Fathom mana oil, when I definitely asked him to buy me 3 free action potions. And so I'm going to have to go back and watch that again later to see whether or not I asked him to buy him mana oil.
Out of this, I think.
As someone who's sometimes been like, no, I definitely said this and not, I definitely said option 1 and option 2 and gone to the mat and then found out I was wrong, I would definitely check before because I've definitely remembered that I did things that I didn't do, and, you know,
I will say
saves me looking like an ass.
I probably at one point said I wish I could have some mana oil, but I'm not able to because I'm a shaman and I need to use Rockbiter weapon.
That's all good. People miss
Hey,
you.
at least the free action potions were only like 45 silver at that time, right?
It makes a funny story. Like, literally no one is without blame or error or hilarious stuff.
We're all just having fun. You know how we are. We all give each other shit, but we love each other. It's all good.
Great. So there's 2 guys on me and I have 100 health and I'm a rogue. What do I do? Do I stand and fight or do I run?
You can kill one now or CC the other.
Oh my god, this is not like playing warrior at all.
Gouge one, see if you can fight the other. If not, pop sprint.
I basically took 10 damage.
Yeah, you had evasion, so you're okay.
This is a bullshit class, Tara. Why are you playing this like cheating? It's like cheating the class.
It's not always that way.
I know. But it felt like cheating there just now.
Yeah, now for the next 5 minutes, no cheating allowed.
Also that, but now you know why John always rolls rogues as well.
I mean,
you knew, but
they're strong. But I never really played them. But I always knew they were strong. But getting a first-hand sort of feel for them. Elvis Parsley invited me to group. Okay.
Fucking kidding me.
No, it's Elvis Parsley. That's his name. Do I have to run this thing back in time? I can't remember.
What are you doing? What's going on?
I'm doing the mountain quest in the Barrens here.
The mountain quest, as if there's not 7 of them.
The Red Mountain, burning the one where you gotta go between the entrance to Durotar and Barrens, and then run up a mountain. Then run up. You have 30 minutes to run the item up and burn it. You don't know what those quests are because you just follow a recipe list.
No. I got Zygors last week. I leveled my first 4 characters without it. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know what those quests are because I level in Tears Fallen Silverpine.
Oh, you exclusively? I guess you just play undead. That's why.
Yeah, I have to go to the Barrens eventually, but like the Durotar stuff, I don't really do.
Well, make sure you get a lunar gate for all your leveled stuff so that you can TB.
Bo, have you gotten Saber Slash yet?
No, I've got 3 runes. Where's Saber Slash?
Saber Slash, that might require level 20.
No, 10 to 16. Depends on how you do it.
Was it in Venom? Maybe that's 20.
Saber Slash for Silverpine, since that's the one that you know, is the chest that's outside of Shadowfang that you just need Sprint to jump to.
And you need Lockpick.
No, you don't.
Of a certain skill too.
I didn't. No, that's the Baron's one.
Oh, I thought the one outside of SFK required lockpicking.
I have not trained lockpicking at all. I definitely have it.
Okay.
Sprint's level 10, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so you can go get it right away. It's literally that one, like when you're standing on the bridge in front of SFK, if you look to your right and down, you can see it.
Oh, you just loot it? That's it?
Yep, that's it. You need 80 lockpicking to get the one that's in the Barrens, though. Also,
lockpicking.
It's in Northwatch Hold, too, so you could deal with that stupid bullshit.
Which one was that is in the Barrens?
Saber Slash.
As one of those with multiple locations, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Almost all of the runes are both unavailable on both continents. Almost all of them. It's only like the high level ones, like like 23 and above. All those are usually just one spot. Let's see. What was the one that you were asking about a minute ago?
It says Blade Dance is in Gunpowder Keg of North.
What?
Blade Dance is in the Northwatch Hold.
Blade Dance.
Oh no, that's where the raptors are. Never mind. I should go get Blade Dance. So that's a
Blade Dance in Barrens. You have to pickpocket South Sea pirates to get Buccaneers Matchbox.
Rogue runes. Hang on, let me bring up the page here. Which is Saber Slash. Okay.
Were you asking about Deadly Brew or in Venom, Terror?
Oh, it might be Deadly Brew that I'm thinking of. And Venom might be a different thing.
Deadly Brew is the one that you get when you're level 20. You get the mail.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was a longer quest chain, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they got a workaround for it now if you wait till 22 and you have Vanish. Because then you get to skip the Stone Talon part entirely.
Oh, okay.
If you have Vanish, then once you go inside Shadowfang, you can stealth to the NPC, and then you open the cell, that breaks stealth, but then you can Vanish, go to the back of the cell and talk to the NPC and stealth back out again. Thus saving Stone Talon trip entirely.
So you don't need lockpicking at all for Silverpine, huh?
Correct.
Just
I thought I needed that to get that one, but I guess not.
No, because I definitely have not trained it at all.
I must have just read in general at the time. Maybe they even thought that it was necessary for it.
Yeah, sounds like human error.
Yeah, but at the time I went to do it, I think I had it anyway, so it wasn't a big deal.
It's fair. I'm not a good rogue.
Yeah, it just means I didn't get it as early as I could have is all. But I was also doing a backstab build at the time, so I didn't care quite as much.
So is Saber Slash just like an upgrade to Sinister Strike? Just does
Yes.
more damage, basically?
Yeah.
Essentially, and it puts on a dot.
Okay.
It puts a bleed that will stack up to 3 times.
Yep.
So that's why it's good to keep beating on bosses that are not taking damage, but still allow you to apply dots and things. In addition to getting combo points.
And every single Sinister Strike ability affects it as well, I think.
Yeah,
like
so it's only
not
40.
It's not most of them, it's all of them.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good shit.
Well, if I would have known I was going to Silver Pine, I would have picked up that damn quest to go to Silver Pine in TB.
Like, yeah. Mura Rune Totem?
Yep.
No, not Mura. Maybe it is. I don't know.
Yeah, the one
Rune
that goes
Totems.
Yeah, because there's a Tauren over in the Sepulchre area on the side.
Doesn't Apothecary Zama also send you to Sepulchre at some point?
I think so.
Oh, and Clarice's pendant for Uriv's Tome.
Yeah, that was another one I was
Doom.
thinking of.
There's so many. Good lord.
Yep, they'd like to get you back over there. Problem there is you just run out of stuff to do. You have to go to the Barrens anyway. Just like there's a big...
East half of Hillsbrad is absolute punch in the dick.
Yeah.
God. Everything over there hurts.
Everything outside of Durnhold Keep.
Everything, all of it, like even down to the beach, the Murlocs and the Nagas.
Oh yeah.
God.
Everything's upper 20s to 30.
Find this out.
About 140.
Oh, sick. And that,
Yeah, I can't. No
is
one's
that-
buying the FAPs for a lot now, so I stopped selling them.
How did you get your FAP recipe? Because that's also something that gets camped on the...
Yeah, I camped it, and I actually made gold with that too.
It gets camped pretty hard because I'm like, because I have an alchemist. I'm like, let me get the FAP recipe. And it's like, oh, I didn't realize.
Yeah.
It's some rare thing, and of course, it's on the auction house for a bajillion golds.
Yep.
I think I
Yeah,
might have
beat
broke that
bots a
bot
few
up.
times.
Yeah, I can't do that. Bots are better than me. Hey.
Yeah, so if you're just not really doing anything else, it's kind of like if WoW is your second screen kind of deal.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Vitamin's here.
Yeah,
I
Vitamin's
thought I
here.
heard another voice.
We're just chilling. We're leveling alts and talking.
Nice.
You're welcome to hang.
With? Nice.
No? Yeah, you're good.
An Alliance player like you? I don't think so. pal.
Oh, wait, Alliance? No, that's cool.
No,
I play Alliance.
I play both sides.
Vitamin, are your Alliance characters on the same realm?
No.
Damn it. I have a paladin on this realm and I need a guild.
Transfer it to Lone Wolf. Actually, they don't let you do that.
No,
Don't
that's
buy a
money
transfer.
too. No.
Yeah, they won't. They won't even let you. So
Should we make an Alliance guild and just name it the reverse?
if you do it on Lone Wolf, so we can PvP.
Name it E-Rock in Coronine fashion.
Yeah, I don't know if I like the E-Rock. It's a weird word.
We're the Lunch Pork Emporium on Lone Wolf. So.
Oh right. How about core with a K, Bo?
Oh no, ew.
No, yeah, gross. If I did that, then you have to spell centrifuge with a K too.
Centrifuge. I'll do it.
Okay. I don't have anything against K's, just not for core. That's all. Really.
Oh wait, I already named my paladin though.
Isn't the water bottle spelled with a K? I don't know. I don't even know if you guys have that in Canada.
The water? What?
Yeah, there's like a core water bottle.
We have
There
water
is?
bottles in Canada, but I don't
No,
think
know
that's what you
have
meant.
water bottles in Canada. I just think that's like a. There's only one road in Canada.
I know you
There's
didn't
no
mean
water
that.
bottles.
I just like fucking around. Sorry.
Well,
That's hilarious.
they have Crave up there, and I think that's with a K.
No, Crave is with a C.
cereal?
Damn it.
You're thinking of Kraft dinner.
Also that. Well, I mean, we have Kraft too. We just don't call it dinner. It's just Kraft mac and
Kraft
cheese.
Kraft not spelled with a K. You know?
It is.
No, it's spelled the word Kraft in English. There's no K.
Well, right, but the brand.
Yes,
that
that's what I'm
you're talking
saying.
about.
So that would
Yeah.
apply, but I don't. You're saying what he's asking is there a core with a K brand up there, right?
No, I was saying there's a water bottle down here in the States that they're called Core, but I think it's spelled with a K.
No, it is not, and also it is also all caps too. They're jacking your steez, Bo.
Yeah. Twitch shit the bed again. What's wrong with Twitch? Damn it.
Yeah, if you Google search Core Water, you'll see a link that says hydrate with Core in all caps. Honestly, you guys should change the motto of the podcast to hydrate with Core. To them. Just
what could go wrong?
Steal from them in return. It doesn't appear to be trademarked. Perfectly balanced is trademarked, but hydrate with Core all caps is not trademarked. Balanced is trademarked.
No, anyways, my Twitch audio fucked up again. It's annoying.
But only Twitch?
Only Twitch, so I'm multi-streaming. It's fine on YouTube, but the audio's dead on.
I had to reload the stream a second ago, I know, but I don't have audio on since I'm in Discord.
Well, that's fine, but the audio's broken. Yep. I don't understand this problem either.